calling, it whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
That advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll. We shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. That advantage.
Are we on?
Live. Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. It has been a minute.
Excuse me? That's crazy.
And there it is.
That's crazy.
and boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, we're back. Back again.
Guess who's back? It's us.
Back again.
Okay. There we go. Okay. I renamed it for you Ari, for your thingy-mabob. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so I feel like since it's been so long, we should do like a general recap of like what the session is. And I feel like we could all probably partake in that, right?
What this session is gonna be?
No, like sorry, the campaign. Like what the campaign said.
The whole campaign.
Yeah. Up until this point.
Okay.
Which I think we can all partake in, and if you partake in like that dialogue and conversation, I'll give you inspiration. Whoever.
Yeah.
So, if anyone wants to kind of like take the lead on that, you're more than welcome to while I do some things.
Hold on, let me read about this crown.
Okay, that's good.
So it starts with all of us running into joining the resistance from a trifling ass bitch named Sophia.
In the Underdark.
In the Underdark. Also called Nilardi and the LE.
Yikes.
And then basically what happened after that?
We went on our first mission to go investigate a caravan that was being shipped to Fathoms Deep.
Which I don't think we were supposed to do anything, but we sure did a lot.
Yeah, we were supposed to see what was going on at the caravan and find some of Sophia's operatives, and we did not follow up on those operatives whatsoever, and I think we figured out what was in the caravan after killing everybody who was a part of the caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
our cleanest work.
I don't remember that.
It was not our cleanest work.
Wasn't there a guy in the caravan too?
What?
Was there like a dude?
There was a slave that killed himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too casual.
Right.
Oh my god.
We're trying our best here.
Yeah, there was a slave that killed himself. That's my quote.
See?
Alright, I'm not gonna remember it next week, but that's my quote for next week. There was a slave and he killed himself. It's so fucking funny.
Wait, are we starting from like the beginning of the campaign?
I mean, yeah.
Right.
I think so.
Okay.
So after the slave killed himself,
Yeah.
I took some poisons from the fang.
we
we like
found out that
did some
Gromdor
stuff in
Shaevor was
another
doing shit.
town and then drowned it.
Well, we almost caught some fish on the road. We camped
yeah.
and like the Liberator was there.
Yeah. So it was an unmanned sorcerer just wandering around in the Underdark.
Yeah, and then I tried to fight him, and it didn't work. He like
It's
stopped
Shin'yi, not
time.
Kate. But yeah, we went to
We went
Fathom
to go
Deep. We
see-
were supposed to do stuff. We didn't do any of it, and then we drowned the whole city. And Shin'yi got
You found out
arrested.
about
Shin'yi got
Oh,
arrested.
Shin'yi did
and
get arrested.
Sovereign flooded the city.
That was a wild ride of a campaign because I was like, okay, their first mission, they did nothing, but everything bad possible they actually did manage to do, so that's good.
Yeah, we're doing
That's
the, you know, it's like those video games that have the multiple, like, you know, endings or whatever. We're just doing the bad
We're
ending.
going for the bad one.
Just
We're
doing
trying to
all
get.
the
We've
wrong
never had the
choices.
bad one before.
First attempt.
You know
All
what's
the
funny
wrong
is
choices.
when we were in session 0 for this campaign, I do vividly remember people being like, is it going to be like an evil thing, like that being like a dialogue? And I think it
Yeah.
may.
A little
think
bit, because I think
it
every
just
single
happened.
person in this like campaign was like, I'm gonna be a little bit of a bitch. Or at least that was my exact words in my
You
session
said we
0.
could be evil. You said we
No.
could be more like neutral
I would-
evil because
I would say
Underdark,
drowning
we all
an
went
I would-
there.
I would say drowning an entire
Oh,
oppressed
goodness.
village qualifies you for that.
Look,
So
Sovereign has some growth to do, and she's still working on it.
Everybody makes mistakes,
The girl who
Brandon.
grew up in a nation full of
The big
colonizers
fucking
is
red
the
button that
least
said "Do
evil
not press,"
one.
and then she pressed it anyway.
They killed our
Not a
people.
mistake.
I don't feel bad.
yeah.
Yeah, but we made our way back to Opulent Shadow, and
We killed what's his face.
oh yeah, Lieutenant
Oh, yeah.
Chow. And the
General
branch. Oh my gosh,
Chow.
we're like all over the place.
And then we got
All over the place.
Now we're all over the place. Okay.
I regret this already.
Well, you made it
I
in the
did.
forum.
I did
it.
this.
We
I
should
did
do
it.
more like of an oversight instead of like a detailed
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Basically, we're a group of adventurers. Most of us have been suppressed by some others up in the sky. An island up in the sky. Opulent. Abby and my character are both mushrooms that have been killed off. I can say it. I'm a mushroom.
Makes it sound like we're ghosts.
And we are fighting to... We're not really fighting for the resistance anymore. We were fighting for the resistance, which basically was to rise up
Never
against...
fighting for the resistance.
We were fighting against Opulent, taking control of Shadow's Opulent, because they are doing a bunch of shady shit, but Shadow's Opulent is also
Like
kind of
Shadow.
shady. Yeah, well, they're also kind of shady on their own because
Shady
they're ran by
Shadow?
Drow. I'm the fucking
Yeah, I
and
think you're gonna get some roleplay tonight, Brandon.
and
I think it's in us right now.
I think our group is just fighting for all of the bullshit to go
Our
away.
own
Shadow's
personal
Opulent.
interest. All of our own personal
Yeah.
interests. We don't
No,
give a shit about
no,
the
no.
nations.
I think that now we're fighting for neither of them because Shadow's Opulent is trifling, Opulent is trifling.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Opulent Shadow
It's
is
the name
trifling.
of the entire campaign.
My ADHD medicine has worn off, so
Me
So,
too.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Opulent Shadow, fuck them, a bunch of drow bitches that are annoying, and then Opulent, which is a bunch of fucking prissy white people, basically. They're not white, they're more Asian, but anyways.
Oh my god!
And then,
We're done with the recap. We're done with the recap. I think we're gonna. So basically, our adventurers were fighting on the. We're fighting for the. No, you all lose inspiration. Actually, we were all of our adventurers were fighting.
I feel like mine's accurate. I'll get the messages, Brandon, that say, make a traditional Chinese clothing. And his name was Lieutenant Zhao. Fuck off, okay?
Asia's not a thing that exists in this world.
Like, something's gonna happen, and we're all.
We're gonna get canceled after this.
Yeah.
Anyways, our group of adventurers were all under the same, mindset of freeing themselves from their own oppressions, somehow or another, which brought them to the eyes of the
It's so hard being
resistance.
oppressed in this world.
And after some time working with this resistance, they figured out that, the resistance may be not what they thought as well, as the person who inducted them into the resistance has now betrayed them. And they have made it to the surface and kind of like in their own new world, almost like a new start for them. So we're gonna see how that goes. And after finally escaping the Underdark and the Resistance, and like this upcoming like revolution war that they're worried might happen down there, they have traveled to the outskirts of New Spring Court, which is on the surface of Shin'yi, and that's where they find themselves now. On the, everyone's like kind of like been walking in this forest for I believe 2 days after coming to the surface. Halfway through, your companions Lark and Tyr actually turn around to go back to the mushroom circle, as they felt they had unfinished business to attend to there. However, the rest of y'all, including the Liberator, have decided to follow these new companions named Bonkers, Freja, and Misty that you met, because they were waiting for people to come through the mushroom circle from the Underdark, and they have escorted you to New Spring Court, where the sun is somewhat setting. It's getting a little darker, which is probably a concept literally no one but Shin'yi is used to, actually. The sun and the moon, kind of sunset, sunrise. So take of that as you will. The sky's on fire. So you've approached like a little like almost like suburb on the outside of these like large city walls that kind of go that further, and you can see further back like more like city structures behind these walls going up into these mountain ranges. But this looks like more of like a rural suburb area that you are into. And if anyone can read Draconic.
I almost took Draconic, but I did not.
I definitely don't.
Okay. There is there's a big sign outside this like wooden gate as you pass through, that has like characters that no one is familiar with. It's not Underdark, it's not common, and it's not like Drow or anything. As you walk through, you see and hear a big bustling like market center that's still pretty alive, but yeah. Y'all, what are y'all doing? Also, Freja, Bonkers, and Misty are kind of leading the charge as you just enter this city. Or town, I guess. Suburb. That's still a city, I guess.
Shin'yi walks up. A knight needs his armor. So, little one, where do I find armor in this city?
You walked up to like Misty and Freja, who both like kind of raise their eye, and then like kind of like both look at Bonkers, who kind of gets in the middle of them and just goes, "Hey, don't you worry about it. Well, we could probably do that a little late if you want, but right now it's kind of not the time to do that. It's getting a little late, so we're gonna have to like stay in Little Notosh for now. But in the morning, we're probably gonna have to go to New Spring Court proper."
Where is that?
Oh, and then he points, and there's like a big city like gate, kind of like in this area, like a little pass further there.
Gotcha. Well,
but the gates is closed probably right now, so it's getting late. So we'll probably have to go to an inn, which is fine. I have a place I like to go.
Very well. As long as no one gets in any fights, right? And he'll like kind of look back at the group.
Yeah, actually, about that. And he kind of walks over here in this area, and there's like a little sign, but it's all in this language that you don't understand again. You might want to read this before you go any further.
Can you read it for us?
Sovereign will come up and Shin'yi, we can't read. Can you read that for us? You always read all the things for us.
Oh boy, I don't think I have that spell anymore. Let's see.
I'm sorry, but can any of you read it to us? We can't seem to read it.
Oh! You don't speak Draconic, mate. That's
Correct.
Oh,
we do
jeez. I
not.
guess that makes sense. You're gonna have a hard time here in Little Notosh, though.
Myconids don't read, my dear.
Oh, well, you know, you learn something new every day, I suppose. Anyways, it's kind of the do's and don'ts. And then he starts reading it. And I'm just gonna. It's like he's kind of he reads the whole thing. But basically, I will just read what it says, like in my normal voice, because I can't. It says
Don't like
the top.
Australian accent?
I'll do it.
In the top, yeah. Sorry. In the top and like the bigger characters, and he's like putting his like finger, like to the, like reading it to y'all, like children, and it says City of Nibblesprout. Refugee integration rules and conduct code, effective immediately for all arrivals from Opulent's shadow. In the interest of safety, harmony, and continued neutrality of Nibblesprout, all refugees are required to adhere to the following rules. Violation may result in expulsion from the city or confinement. And then he starts like going through and he goes, first rule, and it's mandatory registration. All new arrivals must register at the Office of Migrant Affairs within 24 hours of entry with identification, including name, origin, and any affiliations, and any magical signatures from the Institute of Bisquois will be recorded. 2, no unsheathed weapons in public. 3, no political organization. No demonstrating meetings or propaganda related to Oppolant or its revolution from Opulent's shadow. Nibblesprout is a neutral territory and will not be drawn into foreign conflicts. 4, designated housing zones only. Refugees may reside in assigned quarters. Squatting or unauthorized relocation is prohibited. And no use of shadow magic is rule number 5. Any magic tied to the Underdark's corrupted schools, i.e. necromancy or shadow weaving or demon summoning, is strictly forbidden without review from our council. 6, trade and labor restrictions. Refugees may only engage in licensed labor or trade approved by the city guild registry. Under the table dealings of sales to the Underdark, i.e. fungus, poisons, relics, are illegal. And then 7, respect local customs and faith. Distribution of public rituals, temples, or Nibblesprout culture practices is forbidden. 6, dispute resolution through city channels only. Do not settle disputes through violence or personal justice. A special tribunal exists to resolve conflict. And he goes, that's it. Oh, and these are the penalties right here. Any minor violations gets a warning, fine, or temporary detainment. Major violations, and he's still like putting his finger kind of like everywhere, and these characters look crazy to everyone. Major violations is imprisonment or banishment. And then there's these one right here, is the grave violations. And that's the trial before the council, and you could even be exiled. So, not great. You got it? You want me to write it down for you?
This
Yes,
have almost
actually.
more rooms than Opulent
That'd be great.
itself.
How long are we gonna need to stay here? Because we need to get going.
Well, you do need to register, but I think that's more so whenever you get into the city proper. In Little Notosh, it's fine, which is kind of why the slums is kind of full at the moment. But I say the city gates will probably open in the morning, so it should be kind of first thing.
How do we have to go into the city to get to Opulent?
Well, to get to Opulent, I guess you would have to either take one of the Harpies airships, or you would probably have to take some sort of portal, but I don't think anyone's going to allow you to do that now, mate.
Well, you were saying that you had somebody who's expecting us, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's
And they're in
the
the city?
Hgy'Dennos. Mm-hmm, the Hgy'Dennos. They're good friends of mine.
Who are the Hgy'Dennos? Are they a good group?
Oh, the best, mate. Couldn't even believe it.
Why?
And then he like leans in towards me on his tippy toes, and he goes, "It's the champion and the chosen Usiga. Can you believe it?"
Oh, both?
And why do we have to meet
Mhm.
them? Exactly.
I'm not real sure. She's kind of sneaky with things sometimes. Was a whole thing quite a few years ago, but she has her reasons, I think.
If you were waiting for us, did you see anybody else come out of the portal before we did?
Yeah, actually, but my friend was able to escort her a little earlier, so she may have actually gotten to the city itself.
Didn't she have had to register?
She must have, yeah. The office would probably open by then, so she probably already did that. But don't worry, you'll see her soon, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Okay, well, should I guide us, or could you guide us to these Hgy'Dennos people, or?
I mean, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying, I believe.
they're in the city, mate. So, we have some
What do
time
we-
to kill. If
Okay.
you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. But, well, let's see. And he kind of like taps his nose with his finger and is kind of like looking around, before the two girls, Freja and Misty, because they've kind of like been giggling and talking to each other, and then Freja goes, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So, if you need anything, just let me know, okay? But don't need anything, if that's okay. You wouldn't mind now, would you? Plus, if you need anything, I'm sure you could probably ask Coco. He'll be following you."
Coco.
Who's Coco?
Yeah, and then she like grabs this like rat off her shoulder and like throws it to you before it like poofs, and then it's like back on her shoulder. Yeah, that's Coco.
You have an exploding rat.
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, he's not really exploding. He's just sort of more going to, this place or that place. Not really exploding. Oh, I guess it's kind of exploding now.
Shin'yi,
Coco, do you explode?
Shin'yi, we shouldn't judge people based on their pets, okay? Yes, Freja.
Yes.
May your journey be safe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to the temple, but, I really hope that, it's safe too. But I suppose you two should probably be safer than whatever I'm going to be, right? I mean,
I don't know.
I guess. Yeah, I don't really know either. Anyways, good luck. And she like waves off before like grabbing Misty's hand and like running off.
I think Sovereign's going to bring her little spirit animal, take it, and throw it and see if it poofs.
Nice.
Roll like a dexterity.
This rat is the only thing that Shin'yi's gonna be thinking about for like the rest of her life. She's like, this rat is gonna be following her. She's gonna be like on the lookout every morning. To
Yeah,
see what
is
this
the rat
fucking
actually
is.
still here, or is it on Freja's shoulder?
It went back to her shoulder.
Oh,
I
you're
guess
right.
maybe
I am
gonna ask her
scanning
for
for
help.
this rat.
No, just a dex. Yeah.
How's it gonna be following us? Okay.
It's a spy.
14.
Magic.
Shin'yi's
14?
paranoid.
Okay. Yeah, you throw it real hard, and it like smacks the side of this vendor stall right here, and it explodes. It like vanishes. Yeah, once it hits.
Sovereign,
is
your
the
magic is coming online, isn't it?
Hardcore.
It's the same. It's I've never exploded it like that before.
Nice.
How intriguing.
Oh my god! Even the voice for that was crazy. That was crazy. I've never exploded
exploded.
before. I've never exploded.
Y'all are live!
Wait, son, people can
Oh
see
my
you.
god! I hate it here! I hate it here!
That was so fucking funny, bro.
Y'all!
Oh,
Can I? Can I look around and see if people are staring at me because I'm a drow?
They are now!
Alright, can I make out if it's because I'm a drow or just because my companion
Yeah.
is an idiot?
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Oksana, do you mind rolling a perception?
I mind. I'll do it.
If y'all ever wondered what the Discord
Okay,
was
very
like,
good.
you got
9.
your teaser trailer.
9? Okay, so Oksana, this chaos is happening, and you're kind of like looking around, and you notice this guy is kind of like yelling at you a lot, like
At me?
not yelling at you, but like yelling at your group, like kind of aggressively, and he's holding like things in his hand, and there's very loud. It's very like a lot of hustle and bustle happening, but you kind of see like people are just kind of busy for the most part, and mostly this guy's like got your attention, and then like a mushroom frog explodes next to you, so it's kind of hard to pay attention to
I
what's
feel
going
like
on.
I'm like on the battlegrounds or something.
Yeah.
Just duck as a frog goes whizzing past you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, this guy, actually speaking of which, this guy, he kind of walks up to Oksana and Shin'yi's closest. So he walks up and he's speaking in this language, and he's like got like this like very sparkly like looking bread thing, and he's just like shaking it and just speaking and then like pointing back to his cart and stuff like that, which also has this like very colorful sparkly breads, and he's like offering it. Yeah, and he's like offering it to you, like he's trying to like put it in your hands.
I'm interested. I'm gonna put my hands out.
Okay, and he gives it to you.
I'm gonna say hi. Do you speak any language other than that?
Oh, you speak common. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, you gotta try my fairy bread. Go ahead.
What is it? Fairy.
It's fairy.
Well,
It's fairy bread. And
beyond
then he offers
beyond-
some. He tries to put some in Shin'yi's hand too.
Just
What
gonna
does it
very
do?
tentatively
Is it rainbow?
grab it. It sprinkles.
Yeah,
Sparkles.
it's and he's like, you got eat, please.
What happens? What happens if I eat this, other than indigestion?
Yeah, eat. What? I'm sorry, you don't. I'm just trying to get you used to the Little Notosh customs. Like, you don't know how to eat bread?
Oh my God, is he Australian too?
Yeah.
Oksana, you have gold to pay for that, right?
What?
Do you guys have gold to pay for that?
Not me being smart.
He didn't ask. He didn't ask. It's a free
Shin'yi's
sample.
gonna take a bite and put a single gold piece in the guy's hand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch Shin'yi intently and see what happens.
It's like $100.
Basically.
A gold piece. I don't know what kind of deal you're driving. I gave you 2 pieces of fairy bread, and he starts getting real loud and aggressive. That's a gold each for both of you. Unless you steal, you want me to get the city. You want me to get the city guard now?
I was being generous.
They're stealing.
Right.
We got thieves.
Now, me's gonna enter. Now, everybody, and he's gonna try to persuade this guy. I think that, to keep the peace in this lovely establishment, I think 1 gold should completely suffice for the bread that you give them.
Roll a persuasion. Persuasion.
Yeah, Oksana's just like, well, he
14.
didn't say.
14. He kind of like snarls, and he's like, all right, just don't be making mistakes like that again. Last thing we need to do is mucking up everything that we've got going on in our city now. And
Yes.
then Bonkers kind of goes like in between me and Oksana and starts like yelling in the same language that he was speaking before and like pointing his finger, and they're yelling back and forth aggressively to each other. And then Bonkers grabs like 4 more pieces of bread, and then like the guy's just like shooing him off, and they're all just yelling in this language. And then Bonkers like, all right, we gotta go. And he starts walking down this way.
You don't have to tell me twice. It's just gonna
Before we head out, I'm
Okay.
gonna talk to this guy. And sir, I am the knight of this group, and if you've ever needed protection, you can reach out to us.
Get the hell out of here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Common thieves?
Oh my God.
Shin'yi's walking away, rolling her eyes as she's eating her little fairy bread.
well, good day. And then
Yeah.
we will.
Yeah, Bonkers just goes, Yeah, sorry about that. They were trying to take advantage. Some people are kind of scummy like that in the time of crisis, you know. And then he starts handing out fairy bread. For all you said, he does make great fairy bread, though. And then he starts eating it, his slice.
I'm gonna go to the.
Taste.
I
I'm
go
gonna
up
take
to
a bite.
I go up to the group. Oh, it's so interesting. When that gentleman started being rude to me, the word "smash" came up, and I had this urge to just ask Sovereign if I should smash him, but that would be inappropriate, wouldn't it?
Don't go back to your old ways, my friend.
Actually,
Not right now. Actually, I mean it would have been entertaining.
I like the new me, but I also miss the old me. You'll find the middle.
What's everyone doing? Y'all are kind of like more in this market area now, so more of it's like open to view. Is anyone looking?
What's going on up here on this little
I was gonna say,
platform as we
does
walk
everyone
by?
want to roll like a perception or something?
Yes.
And then give me like a general area that they're wanting to look into, and I can kind of like guide people in certain ways if you want.
You
I'm
said
just
it's
gonna
sunset,
follow.
right?
Huh?
You said it's sunset, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, team.
Yeah,
I know-
y'all's sensitivity is not very bad right now, so you can roll normal.
Okay.
Shin'yi's
'Cause it's
looking
a little
for
darker.
A bookstore or like a stationery store. She wants to buy a journal.
Okay.
Everybody.
Wait, I thought we couldn't shop right now or something.
We can't go inside the city right now. But we're in a shopping street.
Right? It's like a little market square, right? Or is this
Yeah.
more?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not city proper.
Yes.
We
it's
can't go
probably
into the
not, like,
city until morning.
Yes.
Because
But we can
he's
do
asking for like a
things
blacksmith,
here.
and that's probably more deeper in the
I
city.
wanna,
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
for
Bonkers are-
an armor shop. Is that not a
Yeah.
thing?
No, Bonker said that's gonna be in the main city tomorrow. First thing in the
Yeah.
morning.
But there's still like little shops and stuff out here.
Everybody, please be careful. Sovereign, I will be following you to protect you. But if you guys are all gonna go separate ways, make sure you're vigilant.
Always am.
We have a quest to complete.
All right. Let's start with. I'll start with the Liberator. Liberator looks at Oksana
He was
and
with us.
yeah. Okay, good. Liberator looks at Oksana and he starts like waving his hands and stuff like that, and then like waves goodbye. But then he kind of looks confused when you don't really respond. And then he goes, and then
Why would I not respond? I wasn't given a chance to.
You didn't
because
hear
he
him
didn't
say
hear
anything.
him. Then he walks off.
Wait, what happened? He can't.
He like was talking to you, but you couldn't hear him because he can't, speak. He
But he seemed confused by that. Huh. Okay.
You can roll an insight, actually.
Let's do it.
I love how me and Oksana are
And-
just descending more into evil, and the mushrooms are actually becoming the good guys. It's
Yeah.
complete role reversal.
Character
Yeah,
growth. It
10.
goes both ways.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was weird. He usually talks to you like in your head, and
Oh.
so that was weird. You didn't hear him. Very odd. But
did David just time out for anyone else?
Yeah.
His camera's fucking up.
Oh, okay.
there he is. But yeah, actually, let's start with the highest, which is Oksana. Oksana, where are you kind of looking?
I am just looking through the shops. I want to know like what's here.
Okay, sure. Which like area? Just give me like a double click an area for me.
Well, I guess this would be two things.
Sure, go ahead.
I suppose I'd really want to know where the Liberator just went.
You want to follow
Should I
him?
watch him?
Yeah, because he did kind of wander off, like kind of fast. But so he went over this way right here. And he started talking to some guy that's like sitting at a table.
Okay, well, let's see. She's confused, so she's not gonna like go directly try and talk to him, but I do want to know what's going on over here as far as these little buildings.
So you want to go like move your character where you like kind of like want to go.
Yeah, I kind of just want to see what got.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Who is
This
this?
is David. Their
David!
issues, it seems. Oh no.
That was
Ruh-roh.
freaky.
That was actually
That was
terrifying.
scary.
Yeah.
That was
Listening
Cloverfield.
too much to the Magnus archives.
No! He was eaten!
Guys, I've waited like 6 years for someone to listen to the Magnus Archive. Thank God.
Kate got me into it. I'm almost done with it. It's really good.
Oh gosh.
I have so many
Yeah, I've
theories.
moved to like the center of town, by the way.
Okay. All right. Cool. So in this area, you see like a lizard folk. Oh, well.
Can you hear me?
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Jesus fucking, I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
It sounded like
it was awful, but
I got teleported to hell for a second.
Yeah.
So in this area, you see. Roll a history. No, you would know what all these are. You're pretty. No, I'm gonna give this to you.
People were.
Well, not that, like, to see what these things are, but you would know what all these are. Plus, yeah. So you see, like, a couple lizard folk, and a couple of what are called troglodytes. And troglodytes are, like, they're dragonkin, or what are called scaly-kin, that are kind of like, they don't have as many, like, spiky horns on their head, and they're kind of, like squished, like, if a dragonborn was like squished a little.
Have you seen these creatures before, by the way?
Yeah, they're kind of in the Underdark.
Okay.
And you see a couple of them. You see like this human right here. You see a family, what looks like a family unit of an orc, a human woman, and a half-orc man. And then you see the Liberator talking to this guy, and what's weird, because you got a really good perception, is after they were like kind of talking for a second, the Liberator and him like gave each other a really big hug before they kind of continued sitting down and talking. But the biggest thing you notice is this big statue in the center, which is like a large dragonborn with like a massive hammer, like kind of holding itself upright.
Is there an inscription on the statue?
Yeah, but it's in that language no one speaks.
What? Yeah, okay.
I almost took Draconic. I almost did. I always take Draconic, and the one time I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you see. And then, yeah, there's a couple stalls that are like selling food and stuff like that as well. Which is food based on your perception that you have never seen before. For sure.
Okay, well, she's not particularly food motivated.
Oh, you actually do see a half drow actually too. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yeah, right here.
I'm kind of about to ask.
Illegal.
Illegal!
So it's
Not up
like-
here.
It's like totally fucking weird that I'm a drow up here, right?
Yeah, but like it's kind of busy. You do see the half drow, but more so these people seem to more so just sort of like the first guy tried to like. It looks like everyone that passes by, like they're trying to like hawk their wares and their food and stuff like that. Oh yeah.
It's bustling.
Yeah, it's bustling.
Bussin'. Okay,
It's bussin'.
well, I am going to try to or I'm going to go up to the Liberator.
Okay. You go up to him, like sit down on the other side of the table or something.
I think I'm just going to poke him.
Oh, okay. Oh, he turns around and he like waves his hands again, and he's like kind of doing like hand motions again, and then he like taps his friend, and it's like pointing to you and him, and then his friend gets up and like waves, and then puts his hand out to like shake it.
So he's got a mouth covering too.
He does have a mouth covering. Yeah, this man has like kind of like black leather on as well, and like a hood, kind of like the Liberator had, but the Liberator's kind of pushed it back now. But he does have a mouth covering as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look at the Liberator and to make up the
Is it not
common
sending?
gesture of, like, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Did it send?
It
Oh,
did,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. twice.
Okay, work. Okay, it's not sending on my end. Okay, and what were you doing again? I'm sorry, Ari.
I'm gonna gesture like I can't hear you, and then like what gives?
He like kind of cocks his head to the side, is like, and then like kind of taps his like nose above the cloth covering it.
I'm gonna point to the crown, questioning.
And then he like does like a finger up, and then like taps his head too, and then he like kind of scrambles around, and he pulls out like this like parchment and like this like kind of gritty chalk, and like starts scribbling on it, and then holds it out, and in common it says, "You can't hear me?"
No, can't hear you.
And then he like tilts his head to the side, and then like looks at his friend, and his friend's like shrugs his shoulders, and then he like on like, because he kind of wrote kind of big with the first one, so like kind of smaller under the parchment, underneath it goes, crown question mark, should probably get off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take it off.
You tug as hard as you try to take it off, it doesn't get off, and you start like pulling on it, like tugging at it, and it just is not moving.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna go. It's
And
stuck.
roll an insight.
Oh my god, 5.
Why is those things not refreshing for me? I'm gonna refresh the map real fast. 5. Okay.
Yep.
Your insight's
Must have been
terrible.
a fairy bread. Who knows?
Yeah, you're all sugar on a sugar high.
Yeah, she's celiac.
Yeah, she's finding out she's celiac.
Instantaneous celiac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that one.
He the Liberator kind of like taps your shoulder, and looks at his friend, and they start talking, and his friend borrows. Am I bothering everyone? Like, what are we doing? Am I interrupting? Whatever the hell's going on.
No, because I thought they were laughing at me, but I'm not that funny.
No. It's a Discord.
So
Join the Discord.
So sorry.
So the guy kind of walks up and like grabs the parchment from the Liberator and the chalk, and just goes like starts like scribbling on it, and gives it to you, and he says, and on it reads, meet at Hyatt District Slums in hour or 2.
And I asked for the chalk.
And he'll like hand it out.
Alright. Where is it?
Also, they can hear you.
Oh, that's right.
You can speak. No, if you still
that's
want the chalk, you're more than welcome to. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it anyway because I'm feeling
Yeah.
kind of secretive. I'm
Alright.
gonna write. I don't know where anything is.
He goes, and then he like does like a finger in the air, and he points to like he's like moving his hands around, really drastically, and he asks for the chalk back again.
Alright, here's a chalk, dude.
And he says, meet here in 1 hour, then.
Alright, sounds good. She's eyeing his friend suspiciously.
Let me have him Liberator roll. Because he's kind of autistic-y, so his wisdom's not
Oh
great.
my god.
Oh, you got a natural 20. Liberator sees like you're kind of concerned, and he like shakes his hands like this, and then he taps his friend on the shoulder, and he does like a thumbs up. And you can see probably underneath like his mask, like and his based on his eyes, like he's smiling.
Why is that funny? Okay. I'm just gonna nod my head and give him a thumbs up. Say, all right, sounds good.
And then the guy and the Liberator wander off.
Yeah, I'm gonna wander back to the group.
Before you do that, though, we'll keep you right here. Let me see, who got the Shin'yi? You got the second highest perception. What are you doing?
I was looking to see if there's like any shops along the way that catch her attention, but mainly she's looking for like stationery, like a journal. She wants a journal.
Okay, so like
If
what
there's
area are
anything-
you kind of looking in?
I think probably like just like along this like little back area, I guess. Is mainly where she's kind
Okay.
of like looking at.
Yeah, a
If
lot of
there's
those
anybody
like
there.
a lot of those like main storefronts are like actually closed.
So
Yeah.
it's like pretty much like all the stores are kind of like in the center area.
Well, the market is still kind of open, but like the like business stores like are closed. Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a little later. But let's see, with a 19, yeah, you see a lot of food and stuff. You see some with you see like one with like dolls and stuff like that, and you're kind of rummaging through, and you find like a couple books and stuff.
So, like books or like journals, like that she can write in and shit.
Let's see. We're gonna say it's this person over here.
Who?
We're gonna say it's this person over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're looking through, you see a bunch of dolls, but they're all like dragonborn dolls. Like they look like draconic dolls and stuff, which makes sense based off what you've been encountering. And there's a couple like books and stuff, but they're all in languages you don't see. And this person like starts talking to you in draconic as well. And like kind of starts pointing around, like very softly.
Sorry.
Like not as aggressive as the first one.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the language around these parts.
Well, you don't need to worry about it, sweetheart. It's fine. I can speak common for you. I can probably practice it a little bit with all these refugees coming through. You know, it's not bad. A coin's a coin. Anyways, what you looking for, dear?
Well, I'm trying to find a journal or something to write my thoughts out in, but
Oh, well, yeah, that's not too bad. Most of these, it's just sort of like a children's curios and stuff, you know, like I got dolls, I got, I got some storybooks here. But if you can't speak Draconic, I'm sure you can't read it now either, can you?
not particularly, no.
It's okay. Not that it helps too much, but, this is more of like an inspiration book. It does leave you room to write things, but it gives you an inspirational quote for the day at the top of it. But it is in Draconic. I don't know if that's okay.
I mean, I'll take what I can get at this point.
Okay, hon. Now, that's probably going to be, I'm going to take probably about 3 copper for that, okay? And if you want to give me 4, I'll go ahead and throw you in like a nice pin as well. Unless you have one, of course, then I'll just take the 3 copper.
She'll hand her a silver. She's like, don't worry about the change.
Are you sure, hon?
Yeah, it's fine. Been very
Are
helpful.
we- Oh, ain't she a dear? Alright, well, best be on your way now, and, if you ever need help with the inspirational quotes, if you see my card, I don't mind translating for you, okay?
Oh, thank you. What's
Of
the
course.
one on the first page say?
Well, let's see now. And she leans over, and it reads, she starts like kind of the same thing Bonkers was doing, like reading like word for word as she's saying it. She says, "Be the sun that lights up your own life."
Your own life.
Wow.
Wow, that's so inspirational. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how well it translates, but it is kind of nice, you know.
I haven't seen the sun in about 3 months, so I'm gonna take it as a good sign.
Yeah, I would. It's supposed to be inspirational after all.
Very true. Well, thank you. Just gonna
Thank you.
run off.
All right. Who got the second highest perception?
Oh,
Well, me rolled oh no, hold on, that's from earlier.
I didn't roll because I'm just following Sovereign wherever she's going.
Oh, okay. So
Unless
I think
you really
Sovereign.
want me to.
No. Oksana. Yeah. Oh, so y'all are the last two, actually. Okay, yeah. What are y'all doing?
what's going on the stage?
There is a dragonborn playing music. Like it's like he's like kind of dancing and playing some music.
Oh, what is he playing? Like,
So he's like kind of like dancing, and
oh,
he
he's not
has
playing an
these like
instrument?
no, he is. He's got like these like sticks that are like brightly colored, and he's like snapping them back and forth while he's like dancing.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Mia,
there's
you
people like in the there's like people kind of
watching.
and
yeah.
watching him. Yeah. Throwing gold, like throwing some copper every now and then in this like little like bucket that he has kind of on the front of the stage.
Do you still want to learn music?
Oh, well, actually, Sovereign, I would love. I do have this lute on me. So, would you like me to try to play with this
Only,
gentleman?
only if you want to. It might disturb him. I'm not really sure what the customs are in the music realm.
Actually,
Bonkers like interrupts and goes, "Ah, you don't even worry about it, mates. Here in Little Notosh, people love when you to play instruments, be lively and stuff. But with that said, keeping it low key, or if you face any kind of discrimination, just might be happening at the moment with hostilities and stress levels so high. So I just keep that in mind. With that said, be careful. Your friends kind of ran off before I could give them all this. But take it as a token of our gratitude and like a Little Notosh, if anything else." And he puts this like kind of like sack in Me's hands. Now, I got some errands to run, but I'll meet you outside of the tavern a little bit. And just maybe like give us like half an hour or so to wander around if you like. But yeah, I'll meet you on the outside and then we can go in together, so there ain't no problems. Okay? And then he like waves goodbye.
Bonkers, actually. Is there only one tavern here?
There's just one in this area. You won't miss it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Bonkers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And me is going to come up on stage and start playing his lute. Trying to match, like...
I'll take whatever that package was, I guess.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I
just
forgot that he
take
gave me
that
something.
from you. And I would like to look inside as I take it from you.
Yeah, I just
What?
give it to Sovereign right away.
It's a bunch of gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me doesn't give a shit. So me's gonna start playing his lute to like match the rhythm of this guy.
Roll a performance.
Can Sovereign
Okay,
like clap
an
with
18.
her hands? Give like help action if they need it.
Yeah, you can roll performance too if you want to like clap your hands.
Oh boy.
You clapped so bad.
I will say, me with your lute, you're actually like holding up, and the guy kind of stops dancing, but he's still like clacking the things, but he's looking at you and he's like nodding his head a little bit.
I'm gonna try to like put on a little bit of charm. Like, me thinks music's gonna bring everyone together.
He says that?
Yes.
Oh, well, you know what? I think, and he says, I think me could probably do that too. But what about you?
Oh,
What's your name?
actually, my name is Sir Me. My apologies. I can see that it gets a little confusing at times, but I am the guardian of Sovereign here and my group, and I quite enjoy music.
Oh, yeah. And then he stops and he goes, all right, thanks for everyone showing up today. And then he starts, like, leans down with his bucket and starts, like, jostling it. And people throw a few more copper in before kind of, like, going about, like going back to shopping and...
How big is this bag that was given? Is it like? How
It
much
would
is
like cover. It would cover both your hands. Like you would have to. You're small though,
Wow.
but you'd have to hold both your hands.
Okay. She's gonna grab a few. It's all gold pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and like put it in his bucket, and then like put the bag away somewhere.
All right.
Trying
So
to
how many
mimic
gold
what
pieces?
everybody else is doing. I don't know, like a handful. So she doesn't know.
I don't think this is where me would know either. Yeah, I don't think me
Yeah.
would.
We don't know. We are the worst people to be given money to. That's
So
what I'm thinking. How big is the bag? If it's a bigger
So-
bag,
a handful. I guess we could roll a d20 to see how much gold she like puts in her
yeah.
hand. And
You
gives...
want me to roll it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
How much does it look like gold all like in there?
Oh, we'll get there. I'll get there in a second.
10 gold pieces.
10.
That's
Okay. So
$1,000 you just put
Yeah.
in this man's bucket.
yeah. So go ahead and let's see. So add to your. So you throw 10 gold pieces to him, and he's like, his mouth is like agape, and you can add 1,990 gold to your inventory.
Good God. Okay, hold on.
That's a lot of
Uh,
gold.
You said
hell?
how much now? 1,000.
1990.
Wait, oh, well, that's even more than I thought. Jesus.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said like 1,100.
Oh no.
Good grief, y'all. Okay. Yeah, Myconids can't read, and they do not know the concept of money.
Yeah. That's
Canon.
and Bonkers doesn't know. Myconids don't know that. So
Yeah,
his mouth goes crazy, and he goes, I gotta say, I didn't think I did quite a good, that good a job, but thank you. Question, not to be too rude, but I've never met anyone with the name Shin'yi. Shin'yi is like a name I'm not too familiar with.
It's a knight's name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't say. What exactly are you two?
Oh, well, we are Myconids from the Underdark.
We're Myconids.
Oh. Myconids from the Underdark. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess you're in the city now, like everyone else in the Underdark.
Has there been lots of people from the Underdark coming this way?
Yeah, it seems like everybody from the Underdark comes through these days. It's gonna be more people from the Underdark than there are people from Little Notosh here soon.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we won't be here long, so no need to.
Oh,
fret.
You're right about that. That does make me feel better.
Great.
Could you tell everyone else from the Underdark, from the slums, to share your sentiments?
No, I could not.
No, we will not.
Well, if nothing else, thank you for the gold. It's been quite stressful here. Never met a Myconid before, so
Can I roll something to see if I see the difference between the gold and the bronze pieces in his bucket?
I guess like an investigation.
Okay. Let's see if I notice. I have a 0 and oh nope, a 3.
Oh yeah, no. It all just looks
Canon,
like
they don't know money.
it all just looks like different shaped coins to you.
Like, me knows that to get something you have to give like this coin thing, but that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
the base level.
Yeah.
Anyways, pretty common for Myconids to play your instrument there.
Well, most of them have
No.
been killed off, so I wouldn't know.
Yes.
Killed off.
Yes.
Oh, we're
Oppolant
some
is.
of the only survivors left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta forgive me, but the whole opulent mess going on with the Underdark, I mean, I guess you have my sympathies, but at the same time,
Well, thank you.
I just don't want to be involved, and I feel like Nibblesprout's gonna be involved sooner than later with all this mess going around.
We don't want you to be involved. I think we just wanted to hear your music.
Oh, I appreciate it. I gotta say, I didn't realize that loots had made their way down into the Underdark.
Oh, yes. A dear friend of mine gave me this because, well, we're friends. And, you know, we will try our best to stop the war, if there is one, coming here. We'll do everything, and I will do everything in my power.
Well, hopefully you're right, and there won't be one, and there'll be no need for you to have to do any of that. But
that is the goal of my group. That's the goal of our group.
Well, if it is what it is, then I guess I'm glad that Shin'yi is on the case. I guess.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Kindy, and he grabs his sticks, and then he like grabs this like large like wooden hollow thing that was like in front of him, and kind of picks it up and throws it over his shoulder. And just goes, "Well, if you ever around again, I suppose we'll see you."
Yes. Please be safe, and maybe we'll see you around someday.
Bring the world together with your music.
Don't didgeridoo anything I wouldn't do. And then he like blows into this hollow tube and then kind of chuckles and then walks off
throws
stage.
up. I'm just kidding.
My God.
Sovereign, did you understand that last bit?
No. Maybe it's just something people do here.
I don't know what we'll have to ask the group later what a didgeridoo is.
Maybe it's another instrument.
Perhaps, yes. Although I've never heard of it, but...
All right. I would say at this point, everyone's kind of like had a moment to do what they were doing. So now what is everyone doing?
Is it... Sovereign, we should probably go to this tavern. Just to be safe. I don't want to be out too late.
Shin'yi's gonna roll up to the Myconids. Got a book.
Very good, Shin'yi. What is it about?
It's mostly blank, but at least on the first page it says to be your own son, so...
Well...
What's a sun?
Actually, I'm gonna roll something, because I'm stupid, but I don't know how stupid I am. So I'm not like as stupid.
At the like last little bits of sunlight.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know what the sun is though. Maybe I would.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe
I don't think you would even have heard the concept of it before.
I don't think they talk about it much in the
Shin'yi's
people
been
from
doing a lot of sunbathing since she got back.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled it too.
The people from Oppolant Shadow might be aware of the sun, but they probably don't talk about it. But you two probably wouldn't be even aware of it. Talked about it. You probably thought the sky, like I said, was on fire, or that you're gonna fall like through, like you've never had like a roof over your head, literally never. So.
Tell me more about this sun character.
It's the big ball in the sky that, warms you up, brings light to the day.
It's completely
That's
gone
not
now
a
at this
giant
point, right?
light? That's not the city? That's not just coming from the city?
No, the past couple of days while we've been walking this way, I've been basically just laying in the grass at any given time, soaking up as much of the sun as I can.
Did it take us that long to get over here?
Yeah, it was 2 days.
Oh.
Yeah, you sit in front of a fire and it's warm. Similar,
Yes,
it's just the fire
I
in the sky.
understand that concept. So you would how hot do you think the sun is?
Well, I mean, it's hot enough to warm up the whole planet, so pretty warm.
And you would like to be that hot? To be your own sun? To destroy
I'm not
everything
standing
around
in the middle of a campfire. It's sitting next to the campfire, you know?
But
It's
if you were
getting
to
existential.
But if you were to be the But if you were to be the campfire, wouldn't you kill everybody around you that you love?
Yeah, that's a good thing that the sun's up there and not down there. Here then, huh?
But you said that you be the sun, be your own sun.
Oh, well...
I love it.
I think it's
So I guess
more
I just don't understand.
metaphorical me.
Must be a cultural concept I'm not currently aware of.
I mean,
we'll
lot
get
of
there.
people use the sun to, tell direction, too. So it's, more of a, guide your own path kind of thing.
Oh, that makes much
The
more
sun
sense.
always sets
So
in the west, so you can kind of tell where you're always going.
I unfortunately would not know that. However,
Well, now you know.
to have a directional compass in the sky is quite good. Quite
Yes, indeed.
good. So yes, Shin'yi, you should be your own son.
Thank you.
And in fact, I believe there's been a lot of moments in our group where you've been the son.
Really? I feel like I...
Yes, mostly from reading and figuring out puzzles and doing all the smart stuff you do.
Thank you. I kind of feel a little useless. I can't do all the reading that I used to do, but you know.
You know, as a group, we've come together and we will figure out our flaws.
Yeah.
We'll make up for it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Petrovna took away my ability to read other languages, which is a little unfortunate.
But Petrovna also gave you your current abilities?
Did that get, like, changed at all, DM, from what I said?
You mean?
I said Petrovna took away my ability to read other languages. Did that get...
Oh, yeah,
I
sorry.
said that's a little unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Is that all you're saying? Are you done after that?
That's what I said. Yeah, I was like, Petrovna took away my ability to read other languages, which is a little unfortunate.
And then me said, isn't Petrovna who... Is that where you've gotten your powers?
Oh, so after Shin'yi said that, me, what you hear is,
Oh my god.
just some things seem to have gotten lost during, like, the resurrection process, but, we're doing everything we can.
Oh, I'm not familiar about resurrection whatsoever, so I'm sure you'd lose some abilities, but hopefully you'll be able to get your strength back, and in the meantime, I will protect you.
Thank you.
Should we go to the tavern?
Yes, I could use a drink.
Oh, well, I don't drink, but we definitely should go.
Shin'yi's looking for Oksana, and it looks like Oksana's rolling up.
Am I here?
Hi, Oksana. How was your trip around the city?
Well, about 50 paces that direction, I found out that the Liberator, I can't hear him anymore in my head.
Oh, but you can hear
Perhaps
us?
he's not talking to you.
I think he was talking to me, unless he's suddenly developed a sense of humor, which, no way. I think maybe
Actually,
it's
Sovereign
the
brought up a good point. So roll a intelligence for me, Oksana.
Yeah. Alright,
Just check.
escalators.
Please, escalators.
Holy. Oh, that's alright.
Oh, okay. So the Myconids, their telepathy is technically just spores that they put out in the air, but the Liberator was speaking to you through message, which is a spell.
Yeah.
So you can still hear the Myconids.
Do you think you're
Yeah.
immune to spells now? Should I do a little shocking grasp on you to see if it affects you?
Holy shit, yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Maybe
I was
we
kind of
should just-
joking, but are you serious? I mean, I can, but...
Maybe not out here, but yeah, I mean, if it's just a message that I can't hear, it doesn't make any sense. But he wants to meet me later, I think, and not talk about it, but maybe write about it with chalk.
Maybe we should do a spell that doesn't harm, just in case. I could even try as well. Let me see what I have. Oh wait, would I have access to my magic yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I have prestidigitation. Can I try and prestidigitate the mud off her boots?
Yeah.
You have what? What is it?
Prestidigitation. That's what she uses to put on her makeup in the morning.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a spell
great.
that's meant to like clean shit, but I'm gonna use it to clean your boots. I'm gonna try to.
All right. How's that go for you?
Does it work?
Yeah, it
Yeah?
does.
Okay.
Shin'yi, you kind of tap your staff on the ground twice, and the boot become clean.
Well,
Aw, man.
maybe not all spells.
Maybe.
Can you hear this? And she's gonna do a little message being like, the Liberator's a dick.
But you cast message?
Yeah, I cast message.
You just see Shin'yi kind of giggle to herself, Oksana.
Did you do it yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope, nothing.
Interesting.
I
That's-
wonder if your mind is protected.
I mean, it definitely has to do with the crown, but what would be the benefit of blocking?
Do you want me to take a look at it when you rest tonight? Maybe I can.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have such a hard time sleeping. This thing doesn't come off of my head. What the fuck? I have to sleep sitting up.
Did you already kind of sleep? Do you like meditate laying down?
No, I don't think so.
So,
Elves.
Maybe sometimes,
Yeah.
but not anymore.
Oksana likes to mix it up. Sometimes she
Not
meditates
anymore.
sitting up, sometimes she meditates sitting down, you know. Her favorite meditation was directly doing a handstand, and she can't do that anymore. It's gone.
That'd be zen as fuck. Yeah.
Okay, tavern.
I don't know if I regret putting this on my head yet. We'll find out. Maybe
We had a
something
spooky
really cool
crown
will
of
happen.
the High Cleric of Monsters. I'm sure nothing bad could happen.
Does it look good though?
Well,
It looks sick
it
as
was
hell.
her. It was her mother. So
It looks good, looks cool.
it's like a
Her
family
mother,
heirloom.
who is the High Cleric of the God of Monsters.
Still her mother.
Yes, that's
Brother.
what's okay. I just wanted to, yes. I just
God
wanted to
of
hear yes.
Monsters is bad. Let's get
You
a
could-
drink.
You could pass it
Yeah,
down
but it looks
for
cool.
generations.
It does look cool.
Disrespecting your own religion like that in your face. It's crazy.
Respect my aesthetic.
I respect the aesthetic. I just, you know what? Let's
Don't-
just go. Let's just
I
go.
respect the clothing, but I don't respect your religion. Now let's go get a drink.
I'm choosing to look at it this way. Let's go get a drink.
All right. So me and Sovereign, when Bonkers had walked off, he kind of walked off in this direction, kind of similar way Misty and Freja went. Just FYI.
Where did he say he was going?
To
We're going to
the
the tavern. Oksana. So everybody, stay close to me. Follow me, and I will protect us on our journey to the tavern.
Follow me. Okay.
Yes, me.
Okay,
Sorry.
sir, me.
So I only go to the fucking tavern where the fuck that's at.
Yeah.
All right, so-
Shin'yi's gonna kind of like whisper to Oksana. I was like, I don't know how I feel about me still. Like, this is so weird. This is weird, right?
It's weird, but I vastly prefer it to what it was before.
That's true. I mean, he smashed my head in before, and he seems almost smotheringly protective now. And I don't. Whiplash is very intense right now.
I think it's nice to have a shield, you know?
That is true. I just
Physically and mentally, I suppose.
don't think I've just fully wrapped my head around it yet. Just gonna follow
All
behind.
right.
Trust me, it's better this way.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, hold on. How did I not do that? I thought I did that. Oh, give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so y'all are walking for, I would say, maybe about like 7 minutes before you do see this like tavern come up. It's big, it's bustling. This has got to be the place, you know what I'm saying?
Bussin'.
Bust in.
So, hold on.
Hey.
Yeah. So as y'all are walking up, this tavern is like very like welcoming too, even though it is so big. With these doors on it with like a big sign that is in this language apparently no one speaks, which is great. But you do notice there's like a flag on the outside, and it is different shades of orange going into white that go into different shades of pink as well.
Sure.
So
Gay.
kind of like Sherbert.
Lesbian flag?
Lesbian.
Oh, it's like a lesbian flag a little
I thought
bit.
lesbian flag was brown.
What?
Nope.
Orange.
No, it's pink,
Yeah.
orange, and white.
Yeah.
This is the lesbian
Okay,
flag.
all these
behold.
fucking flags.
Oh,
As you walk in, it's pretty like bustly, And I'm gonna turn it to like a.
Oh, look who's here!
Who's here? I need to look.
There, I'm gonna turn it to
Boy,
the song.
can't
Okay.
see.
So as you walk in, Bonkers,
My
Bonkers
friend.
is right at the door. And he goes,
Your boyfriend.
"Hey, you found the place, all right? Welcome to Troglodytes."
Excuse me?
I swear
Yeah,
to
like
God.
seriously, is that
Did you say troglodytes?
Troglodytes.
Oh my god. Is this Freja and Misty's tavern?
Oh my. I'm gonna kill myself.
Shin'yi is
is
shell
it?
shocked.
Yeah. I love this place. It's you know, they make special exceptions for me and some of my friends to come in, but yeah, it's the #1 all women bar on this side of New Springport.
No fucking kidding, all women bar. I'm looking at this guy over here to
Excuse
my
me.
left.
Excuse me, Bonkers. What about us Myconids who don't really have a gender?
Oh, it's okay. They take that too. It's basically everyone except for, you know, aggressive men, I would say. And then he does like a little like.
Are you Bonkers? I'm sorry. Are you a woman?
Not that there's anything wrong with
Talk
that,
to.
as he looks at Shin'yi and Oksana.
So
I just
this
don't-
bar isn't just for
Not that there's
women.
anything wrong with that.
No, I mean it's just mostly women. It's it's
okay,
more
got
like queer-centric, I suppose.
Oh, so
There's
you are
canon in
queer.
this world?
No, not necessarily. I mean,
Oh, you're not
I
a
don't
queer
know.
either. Okay.
Not that I know. I mean, it's like, you know, what is, you know, everyone's something, I suppose. But mostly it's just like, you know,
Could you
kind
tell
of
me
like
what
a
a
nice
woman
place.
is? Could you explain to me the definition of a woman? I just want to make sure I.
A woman is when your chromosome. I'm just kidding.
I have never laughed this much in one session, you guys!
Aneurysm is gonna be this session. I know it. Which is saying a lot.
So, me's just kind of confused because they're like we take them too is so funny.
Oh my God, Abby! There is like so at the door. There is this like half elf woman, and she looks at Bonkers and she starts speaking in that language that no one knows, and then she looks at everyone. And she goes, "All right, how many more men Bonkers gonna bring in before it just becomes just another one of these male-dominated bars?"
Yeah, can we kick them out?
And then Bonkers goes, No, you don't understand. It's this one is not a man.
I'm so sorry, Bonkers. Which one is not a man?
And he's like pointing at you.
Oh, correct. I am neither a man or a woman. Biologically, that is.
And she goes, All right, well, welcome to Troglodytes. Don't be causing no trouble now, okay? And then she kind of steps to the side to kind of like stand at the door again.
Shin'yi looks like she's about to have an aneurysm.
Yeah, help.
Troglodytes.
Oh my god.
So fucking funny,
Crying.
dude. Oh, that is the funniest thing I've
Troglodytes,
ever
that's
heard.
Not laughed this hard in a minute.
It's a lesbian dragon bar.
Oh god.
Love
Did you
that.
plan that or just make that up?
I planned it.
Oh my god,
Fucking
so
awesome.
I forgot his actual name because I called him Purple Mouse.
Barracusis.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
does everyone, now that you're like, this is probably very exciting for a lot of you because this is a very different, very big tavern that I don't think anyone's actually probably been very accustomed to, unless you want to be down
So
here.
easy.
But go ahead and roll perceptions for me and we'll kind of do the same thing that we did before. That works for everyone.
Yeah. Oh
I
gosh,
got a
she's roll a
7.
10. She.
I feel like a 7 is enough to see him right fucking there, but
Yeah, I mean, it would kind of tell me where y'all are looking in a second too, you know.
I'm just scanning our immediate
Oh,
vicinity
ooh.
for danger.
Wow.
Get all these rolls out.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's more so to see like kind of what order we're going to. Oksana, you're first again. Where are you kind of looking? Damn,
Well,
Oksana's dead.
I'm just trying to pick out if I see any drow. Just feeling very self-conscious.
Okay, yeah. Here, I'm trying. I want to find like a better
Tavern. Something more
Oh,
lively.
yeah, because this is not the tea for me. Give me a second.
Like,
I can-
Oh, this is it. Oh, I found it. Found a good one. Yeah, whoever made this song go.
Oh my god!
All right. Here we go. Okay, is it too loud or is it fine?
That's perfect.
That's good.
It's good. Okay. All right, cool. So Oksana, you're looking for drow. There actually are drow women in here, and a couple of drow men actually too. So if you're looking around, most of these people are like kind of gnomes, or some sort of scaly-kin. But you do notice that there are two drow women right here, who both look to be male-bound drow, which are the drow with white hair and red eyes. You notice two drow women back here, but this is where it's probably interesting to you because it's a male-bound drow and a Usiga blessed drow sitting together, which is very weird to you.
Wait, how me again?
We are so diverse here.
They're back here.
Oh,
And then you notice two drow men, one of which is very flamboyantly dressed, more like the purple-toned drow, with like the purple-pink eyes and like darker gray hair, which probably it makes him appear to be a Dualina drow. And then you see a
what was that again?
Dualina drow.
Yeah, I
It's-
can't remember.
No, Dualina drow are basically drow that have lineage of a maleborn and an Usiga drow, which is very uncommon, especially where you're
Rare,
from.
yeah.
Because usually male-bound and Usiga drow don't get along very well. But the other one is definitely a male-bound drow. He's more sharper dressed, not as like flamboyantly brightly colored, with hair slicked back and it's white with red eyes, and he's like kind of like a charcoaly gray skin tone. But that is what you see. And all the drow are like at the bar actually too.
So that centerpiece right there is like where the bar is.
Yeah. Yeah, Bonkers
Alright.
Bonkers actually, before you go, you look around, Bonkers goes, all right, if anyone needs to drink, if you drink, not quite sure, they just get it from the bar and just put it on the Hgy'Dennos tab, okay? And he like waves and he goes, and then he starts walking over here and sits down next to these drow over here. All right, go ahead, Oksana.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go take a seat, guys. I am. What do you think? I am just going to casually sit over here, this little corner. Yeah. Wait, I like the stool right here.
Go ahead. All right.
I order a drink. I'm gonna like snap my fingers.
Yeah, but yeah. And the drow men next to you, one has the more flamboyant one has like a champagne flute, and the other one has like a glass of like red wine, and they both look at you like, oh my gosh. And Bonkers goes, yeah, you don't want to do that down here, up here. Yeah, you just, don't worry about it. You just say, her name's, Miriam. So, hey, Miriam, whenever you get a moment, love. And then she walks over here and she goes, yeah, and what do you want, Bonkers? I'm kind of busy at the moment. You want your usual? And he goes, yeah, the usual. And she goes, okay. And she pours, she gets, a jar and, opens it up and then, pours it in. And she goes, all right, an apple juice for you, Bonkers. Anything else? Are we just putting it on the tab? He goes, Yeah, but also for my friend right there too. She's gonna want to order something, and she goes, "All right, well, what will it be then?"
I
Hi.
would love some red wine. Maybe not the most expensive, but closer to that than the cheapest.
Well, you gotta give me something to work with here now, love. You want to do a like more bold, or you want to do oaky? You want to do mid, or like full-bodied? What are you looking for? We got all sorts of wines for all sorts of customers.
Bold and dry.
And she puts her hand on her hip and she goes, "Bold and dry. Now that's something I can get behind." And then
Oh
she
my
kind
god,
of
love that.
she kind of walks over here, like uncorks this bottle, like pours it in a glass. And with your perception from earlier, you notice that she kind of fills it a little higher for you. And she goes, and she slides it over and she goes, "Welcome to Little Notosh, love. Don't even worry about it." And
Thank you, little Natasha. Little Natasha.
no, Little Notosh.
Oh right.
And then she goes, "Need anything else? Just let us know." And then she kind of leans in, and she's got like kind of like a skimpier maid outfit on, but she doesn't have breasts because they don't have breasts. But if she did, they would be falling out.
How are we supposed to know if
And
she's a woman?
yikes! And then she like leans over, and she goes, and you made me forget what I was actually gonna say now.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god, what is happening tonight?
Yeah.
Yikes! Well, anyway.
Important conversations are happening.
She leans over. Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. All right, and then she starts heading back to like kind of tend to some other guests.
God.
All right. Who was next? It looks like Shin. Well, are you still following Sovereign me?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask Sovereign if I could go talk to Baragustus.
Okay. Because all three of y'all got the same thing, so. Or not all three of y'all, but Shin'yi and Sovereign got the same thing, so. One of y'all two want to go?
Shin'yi, go.
Okay. Because she's probably gonna beeline to the bar. Where's she gonna sit? Probably right here. And try and flag down the barkeep. Excuse me.
Yeah, what would it be?
I like what you're strongest. Do you have like some fire water or something?
Firewater. I mean, you want to be a little bit more specific, love?
Something
Firewater is just liquor.
It's something strong.
It's just something strong? Okay. I mean, you want it on the rocks, you want it... So, I mean, you gotta give me something to work with here, love. Jeez. These people.
Whatever the region's specialty is.
Gotcha. Okay, just one moment now.
Thank you.
And she kind of goes over here, and she pulls out like this like jug with like X's all over it, and like pulls it down from this like upper thing, and then she gets like a rocks glass, puts it down, and she scoops ice in it, and then like swirls it for a second, and then like dumps the ice out, and then she like shrugs her shoulders,
Here.
and then like puts it in, like puts a bunch of it in, and then she brings it over to you, and she's got like an orange one of her hand, and with like her long nails, she scrapes the orange off, and like peels it, and like twists it, and like drops it in before like lighting a match, and then like it like kind of poofs on fire for a second.
Your bartender is showing.
My gosh.
And she drops it in front of you, and she goes, "All right, there you go.
Thank you.
You'll
And
get
it-
more
it's-
fire water than that."
Yes, thank you. It's on the little cobalt tab.
Bonkers.
Yes.
So the Hgy'Dennos tab.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, you let me know.
Alright, thank you. Will do. Just gonna sip her a little drink. And she's gonna like open up her little journal, and she's gonna start like writing in it as she's like, well, I don't know if she'll do this at the bar. Actually, never mind, she's not doing that. She's gonna be sipping on her drink and staring contemplatively into the distance.
All right, cool beans.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
processing some shit still that she hasn't really had a chance to sit down and process yet.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, my little Myconids, what are y'all doing then?
I probably would have showed me wherever they wanted to go.
Okay.
Sovereign, my dear friend Bear Gustav is here. Could we perhaps talk to him?
Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, perfect. I don't want you too far from me, though.
I won't go anywhere. I'm just going to snoop a little.
Okay.
The tables have turned.
Where are you gonna be snooping at, Sovereign? Because I really shouldn't let you out of my sight. And you remember what Button said.
Yes, but I have not seen this before, so I'm going to look around. Plus, you don't have that many friends. I don't have that many friends, so you should go make sure they're okay.
Okay. Well, you must stay within 60 feet of me. Come here.
Amazing.
And he's gonna
Get the leash.
He's gonna put his hand out. Put your hand on mine.
Your hand doesn't go 60 feet, me. Or maybe you didn't learn the math yet.
I'm not done, Sovereign. And me is going to cast Warding Bond on her.
Oh, cute.
Ooh.
So you see like these glowing mushrooms in a circle around me kind of come up, and those same glowing mushrooms kind of populate on your head. And they do on mine as well. So this happens only within 60 feet. You gain 1 bonus to your AC and saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. Also, each time you take damage, I take the same amount, so I'll know if you get hurt or not.
Gotcha.
But you must stay within 60 feet. If you don't, I will come looking for you.
Okay, go enjoy your friend.
Okay. And he'll just kind of like, I got my eyes on you. And he'll go over to Baragusis, and then you can do what you're gonna do.
I think y'all can go first. I think Sovereign will just go kind of up at the bar right here. Take a look-see around. But who do you want to go first, Brandon?
Either or, whatever y'all want to do. I don't mind either way.
I don't.
Is this a fire up here?
Yes. Mhm.
Or is it like couches?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Yeah, Sovereign's gonna go up at the bar, look around, kind of see what people are doing. Is anyone doing anything interesting besides just drinking?
It seems like we'll roll a perception, and then we'll roll an insight depending on that perception. Troglodytes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Well-
amazing.
The word fit too well into my dragon city. 12.
It's
Okay, that's
so-
fine. So it looks like, okay, roll me insight now, actually.
Oh shit, 23.
Okay, work.
Nat 20.
So you're kind of looking around. Oh, naturally. Okay. So
Hell yeah.
you're not used to overworld, like surface customs, but these two girls right here look like they're very like quiet with each other. If you knew what the term a first date meant, it would be that. You see
Cute.
Shin'yi, who is like staring off with this like glass in front of her, just like kind of like not talking to anyone. And then you see these 3 gnome girls, and they're like chatting, and they look like they're having a good time. They're all like shooting the shit with each other. And then these 2 girls are like more like calm talking, like they just sort of like casually just like here having a good time, sipping on their drinks. You get the feeling that like they are like a married couple who just like kind of like goes out every now and then. And then you see this group over here, and it looks like they're all having a good time as well. You see Oksana and Bonkers kind of like talking, and the flamboyant one is like kind of like like it looks like he's kind of like dominating the conversation a little bit. And then you see this lizard folk right here, kind of just like sipping on their like beer. They looks like they have a beer, a pint in front of them, and they're kind of just drinking it, just hanging out. And this troglodyte looks like kind of, when you sit next to them, they kind of troglodyte at troglodytes. This troglodyte is kind of like grimaced when you sat next to them, and they actually moved a seat over. And then there's this human woman who's sitting next to Bonkers, and she kind of looks like she wants to move seats because they're just being loud next to her, but she's like just like whatever.
Yeah, I think Sovereign will look at the guy that moved away from her, and her lines will turn like a bright blood red, kind of glow for a second, and then she'll release it, and then she's gonna go over by the fire, and she's gonna sit in one of the empty seats.
Yeah, it looks like this is like a small seat next to this minotaur, or there's a couch with the seat open next to this gnome girl right here.
We should just sit right here. Like seat that's
a single seat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here it looks like everyone kind of like the three people sitting over here. There's like an elf girl, like a high elf girl, a gnome, and a minotaur, and they're actually like all reading different kinds of books of like various sizes, kind of like casually, and they're like kind of drinking. They have like drinks on their end table and stuff. And the minotaur has like some like snacks next to him too, like he ordered food that he had already finished a little bit, and he's just sort of picking at. But yeah, it seems way calmer over here in this area.
Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna sit and see if she likes sitting next to a fire, because that's what Shin'yi was saying, is that sitting next to a fire is nice. And so she's gonna sit there and see if she likes it.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Okay.
So,
So cute.
if it's above a 10, she likes it. If it's below a 10, she hates it.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess like sitting there, it's like, I feel like for her in this situation, it's too calm. So she likes chaos. Like that's how fungus grows. Like it's a chaotic thing where it's dark and there's no light. It's too bright. It's too hot.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, even in the real world, mushrooms do not like temperatures over, I think, 85 degrees at the most. So yeah, so
they need it dark, cold, and damp.
Yeah, so I think she'll have gotten up and started walking back to me. So you can go over to me. You?
Or me?
Us.
Ooh, me.
Us.
Sir me.
Them.
Oh, all right.
Big days.
Me? So what are you doing? You see Varagustus and old lady Kathy over here talking to each other.
Do I know old lady Kathy?
Michelle, I'm sorry, it's old lady Michelle. Yeah, my bad. Old lady Kathy is
Like, who the fuck is that?
I didn't even see her. She blended into the rug.
I know.
Her token. This is what colors the rug. I was like, I didn't even see her at first.
I don't see her either.
Oh no, she is right there. She really does blend in. That is so funny. I didn't see her either. Maybe she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Well, she's small, you know.
Yeah.
She's a little goblin. Yeah, they're kind of like, as you walk up, old lady Michelle like has like a pint in front of her, and Varagustus has kind of like a glass, not like a pint, but like a clear glass with some liquid in it in front of him. And as you walk up, they kind of like chuckle at each other, and then the way you come up, old lady Michelle just goes, "Oh well, I can't eat." Hold on, it's going Scottish. Hold on.
Eastern European.
Eastern European.
There you go.
Yeah. What are you doing over here now? I live and breathe. Oh, they went Irish.
That was a crazy roll of whatever consonant that was. That was awesome.
Hello, Varagustus, Michelle. How are you guys doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing most well, me. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm
It's
doing
surprising
fantastic.
to see you on the surface. Welcome to, I guess, my realm.
Oh,
And
thank
he
you.
like kind of chuckles.
Yes. Yeah, my group, we have kind of found our own way, and it brought us to the surface, and we're trying to, conquer peace.
Well, how do you conquer peace?
We don't know yet, but
What do
we're
you
gonna
even
figure
mean
it
by
out.
that?
Bring peace to everybody.
Well, that's most admirable of you, me.
Thank you.
I must admit, you seem, I guess, more determined is the best way to put it. In your speech patterns, he's saying you don't sound so stupid.
Oh, yes, my goddess unlocked my brain. It was locked up. And yes, I am now the real. You may call me Sir Me. I am a knight and protector of my group. So, yes, my goddess unlocked my brain again so that I could be on this mission.
Okay. And then old lady Michelle like downs her drink and then like gets out of her chair and she goes, oh, and like lets out a big burp and goes, I think on that note I'm probably gonna go and get myself another drink, okay? And she goes up to the bar. And Baragustus kind of like chuckles. He goes, me, you have to tell me, how are your music lessons? You still have that lute I gave you?
Yes, of course, and thank you. And I just put on quite a good show outside.
It's the power of music, I told you.
It brings everybody together. You were right.
And when people come together, it brings peace. So, perhaps you're more on your way than you thought.
You took the words right out of my mouth. How have you been?
Well, all things considered, my plans to go to Milton are probably not great at the moment. I still plan on going over there at some point, but it just might be a little bit longer. With everything that happened, we just decided to take a detour here in New Springcourt, since they're accepting refugees. I don't think I'm going to register, though, since I do intend on leaving. But I just wanted to stay to make sure that Michelle was able to get everything in order for herself. She won't admit it, but I think she likes it here, even though it's not without Kathy.
Yes. And we would know about Kathy, right?
Yeah, you saw
no?
her.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, yes. I didn't know if I should actually bring that up, but my condolences. That's such a tragedy.
Well.
Of course. It's a tragedy indeed. She was a very good woman, but she died for her cause, and Michelle knows that.
Yes, absolutely. Well, it was really good seeing you, and did you know, I was still a little confused on the only letting women in, but then there's men here, so...
He flicks his wrist and smiles.
He's a bard.
I know, right? I don't think I've ever played a straight bard, but
There's no such thing as a straight bard.
Yes, why does everybody keep doing that motion?
It's kind of like and he like laughs, he goes, it's kind of like a way that people can like identify or signal that someone is like queer identifying.
And could you explain to me what this queer identifying is?
Well, there is no explanation really. You just sort of are. That's kind of the whole point, actually.
So, I'm sorry if this is dragging.
No, dude. I mean,
It's funny.
I want them to get together so bad.
Huh?
I want them to get together so bad, please.
Me too. Me too. But like, I don't know if it's canon that we have. Anyways, so you just know if you're queer or not?
Well, I think deep down, but it's for every person to kind of, discover for themselves,
But how do you know if you identify as queer?
You just sort of do. I
But what
can't
if I
really
don't
describe
know?
it. Then you'll figure out. And also, maybe you won't, and that's okay too.
Me. Oh, I almost spoke like old me.
He gets stupid in this conversation.
Well, I thought I knew everything about myself, and how am I supposed to protect everybody if I don't even know myself?
You know, a very wise queer woman once told me, a long time ago,
If you
if
can't
you
love
can't
someone.
love yourself, how the hell
How
are
you
you going to
gonna-
love somebody else? And that's something you should live by.
This is
This is so
fucking,
stupid.
This is the best session I have ever had. Well,
Oh my god.
it's so
Oh my
curious
God.
because I think I love myself, but that doesn't mean I know if I'm queer or not. And I just really think I need to get to the bottom of this. What are some? Is there a test I can take, or how would a knight? Can knights be queer? I am a knight.
Me in middle school taking all the gay lesbian tests.
Well, here's the problem.
Gaypersonalitytest.com.
Here's the problem, me, is, you know, in some places, yeah, anybody can be queer, you know, just like this tavern. However, there's places I've been where it's not allowed, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. So, it's just kind of different.
It's kind of like being a Myconid, except I can tell you exactly what a Myconid is, and you can't tell me what a queer is at all.
Well, because I'm not, there is no exact definition. It's kind of like a personal one, if anything else.
This is so fucking confusing. This is crazy. I don't think I believe in this. So it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, that's okay. It doesn't make sense for a lot of people. You know, sometimes it's more of like a self-discovery kind of thing over time. You know, you start meeting more people who have who are living an experience that you may resonate with, and then you might kind of gain the words and knowledge that go along with it. I didn't know until I'd met people who had like-minded sentiments to myself, you know? And then I realized that that thing existed, and it resonated with me. Perhaps it'll just be the same for you, me.
Oh, so what experiences have you resonated with that made you decide that you were queer?
Well, I was lucky. I grew up in Doropo, and it's very accepting over there, so I was young when I realized that I was attracted to any gender, really.
Oh, so it's mostly has to do with what gender you're attracted to.
Kind of, but it also is how you feel on the outside versus inside, too. So sometimes who you feel on the outside, or who you are on the outside doesn't match who you feel on the inside, so you make a change to make yourself present in a way that makes you more comfortable. And that's okay, too.
Kind of like I identify as a knight, so I need to get my armor.
He laughs. He goes, not quite the same, but the sentiments there. It's we have a word in Dropo, but it's for people who are gender non-conforming.
Well,
And mostly that. But that's also queer.
interesting. So then that mean that all Myconids are automatically queer because we don't really have a gender?
Well, just because you're born without one, do you feel like you have one?
I guess I have to think about what that feels like for me, right?
Yeah, but again, perhaps you've never been exposed to the different kind of things being a Myconid and all. I apologize, I'm not very accustomed to your culture, but if no one has gender and then you're exposed to a bunch of different genders, then maybe you'll find one that resonates with you, or maybe you'll feel just how you feel about how you were made, and that's okay too.
Well, this is the problem. My culture's been murdered, all of them, so I don't really know what that would be like.
Well, not every cult. And then he looks over at Sovereign, who was like walking around the bar to go over to the fire, and he goes, "Not all your culture was murdered."
You're right. You're right. Keep positive. Keep pushing forward.
And keep for peace, my friend.
Absolutely. Well, it was... Thank you for the loot again, and you have become a very good friend of mine, so please keep in touch.
He stands up and gives you like a hug, and he's like a little shorter than you.
Yeah, I give him a hug back.
And he
Can
goes,
I roll to see if I feel anything queer?
Sure.
Whoa.
Sure.
I'm writing that quote down.
Can we
That's
just
good.
make it? Can we just make it canon that
Roll for queer.
Roll for queer.
Queer check.
Can we make it canon that Myconid is gonna have sex in this fucking campaign? God damn, dude. What do I even roll for that?
Well,
Do I
okay,
feel
but
queer?
I think that's fine. It's just only sovereigns can like make more Myconid, so you just can't have kids.
Oh,
basically.
I'm already. If he's
Like-
queer, I can't either.
Like,
God,
Oh my.
that's not how that works. That's crazy.
I don't know why being ignorant is so fun when we play games.
I don't either.
What do I
you get to
roll
relive
see
it all
if
over again.
That was like my
I don't
favorite
know.
thing ever. Like when I played a child.
Yeah, maybe
The amount of clips we're getting out of this session,
Oh, God.
y'all.
Are you clipping them?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thank God. I really want to get into the clips, so good. Please do.
I
Does that mean not
was
ones are
gonna-
bad? Does that mean you're straight?
Yes,
No,
it means that
I-
he's
man.
overwhelmed.
No. I was gonna say the opposite. I was gonna say
Closeted,
the
so
higher.
closeted.
Yes, I was gonna say the higher on the dice, the more straight I am. The lower on the dice, I was gonna say 10 and up is straight, 10 and down is gay. So, I guess he feels
Fuck.
really queer right now.
Maybe you feel comfortable.
Oh, that's so odd, Baragusov. I've never felt that way when someone's hugged me before.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, people do say that I'm a really good hugger. And he
Oh.
laughs again.
Perfect. Well, we'll definitely have to hug again because I have never felt that. And it felt good.
Well, after your conquest for peace, I'll be sure to give you a big hug again.
Conquest for hugs.
Perfect. Well, I'm gonna get back to Sovereign and you be safe.
Thank you. I will try to say goodbye to you and your friends before I leave for Milton R, though, if you're still around.
Yes, please come and give me a hug.
Sure, of course. That's what one does when they meet and say goodbye. Which I guess could be confusing, but it seems to work out. Context and all. Anyways, yeah, go to your friends. And then Michelle comes back and sits down with a new drink.
I don't even know what to do with all of that. That's amazing.
Amazing.
I feel like I just learned something.
A genderless being finding what queerness is.
Yeah.
I love it.
That wasn't on your list of things that were going to happen in this session?
You can't give me a lesbian bar, bring me to it, and think some shit's not gonna happen.
All right, so we can go back if everyone's still kind of like separated, and go back to Oksana if you want. Can we what?
Can I take a pee break and not?
Oh yeah, okay. Then we'll go to you go pee,
I'll go
and
pee
you go,
too.
and then
Okay,
we'll do
perfect.
Sovereign and me.
Okay. I don't need to pee, so we can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
So, go ahead.
Sorry. Sovereign.
That I missed
did-
something, but alright.
Sovereign, how is it going over here?
Bad. I
my
don't think
God.
I like fire. I think Shin'yi lied again. She's been very weird.
You think she's
She's like
lied?
on the bar, like with her head in her hands.
I thought you would pee.
She said it was nice sitting by fire, so I tried it. It's not nice. It's very uncomfortable.
Oh, well, Sovereign, I believe the word nice is... I've heard the term before. It's called, like, it's subjective. So, what could be nice for her might not be nice for you.
She like goes and pats him how she used to pat him when he was being
Aw.
stupid. And it's like, you got so smart, me.
Oh, Sovereign. Well, to be fair, I actually just got really stupid, and then got my mind back. However, are you queer?
I don't know. I don't think I understand the concept.
Neither do I. I mean, it's like they're trying to give me a definition of the word by using the word, and it just doesn't really make sense.
Well, I think maybe you're overthinking. I never noticed the difference, I think. But this is a place where the difference is very strict. But I never... You know, humanoids are humanoids. And that's there. I didn't realize it was so important that their genders were different. But here
Right.
it seems very important.
Oh, well, actually, I forgot to tell you. I believe that all Myconids are queer, because we're not born with a gender, so...
No,
think
we're
that's
born with
how
a
it works.
hierarchy.
Correct. So I'm not sure where we fit in. However...
I don't think we do. I think that's the point.
Oh, so then we're not queer because we don't have a gender. We're queer because we don't fit in?
Maybe?
Huh. Well, Baragustus was saying it's a feeling. So, I had a feeling when I hugged him, but I don't know what that means. Should we hug and see if you get a feeling?
I mean, I've hugged you so many times, but I can hug you again. I don't think
Let's-
I've ever gotten a feeling
Oh.
other than
so-
I love you.
But maybe we need to focus on the feeling and maybe it'll come.
She'll like go and she'll like hug
Same
around.
exact fucking face.
And then they hug each other and I'm gonna roll again.
Me, you, Brandon. I know you can't see the camera, Brandon, but me and you made the same exact face at the same exact
Yep.
way, the same exact time, the same angle, everything.
So I got an 11, so
Oh,
maybe
God.
me is into... Oh, so I got a
Oh,
little
no.
feeling, but it wasn't nearly the feeling I got when I hugged Baragustus. What did your feeling feel like?
Should I roll?
I don't know, that's up to you.
That's up to you.
I think no, because she sees him as like her kid.
Yeah.
I'm
so-
doing it because I'm trying to figure out. It sounds like Sovereign kind of knows what.
Yeah.
Sovereign's an MB queen.
I don't think I have the same sense that you do. Maybe it's because you got all your brains back, but I've always loved you and had that feeling for you, but I don't think that's ever changed in a weird way or a queer way.
Hmm.
You're family.
And I agree. I agree. Maybe that's why I didn't get a feeling. So maybe
I
you
think-
can't have queer feelings with people you deem family.
Maybe. Don't really
should
know how
ask
it
the
works.
group. We should ask the group.
Are any of them fit into the queer category?
Oh, that's another question actually that we should... I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll protect them no matter what, but I guess it would just be good to know, maybe? I don't know. It's so weird. It's like I'm
They're
learning
all
about a whole nother...
females, so
True. They are
they're in the
all
right
female.
place.
But I think females can be queer.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Shin'yi's
but-
over here just having like lesbian panic. While you're just like, what is queer?
Humanoids are truly interesting, aren't they?
Interesting, a little frustrating.
Why do you see them as frustrating?
I think I miss the simplicity of our colony. Humans have
Yeah.
all these emotions and wants and dreams, and
I wonder if, since I got my, mind back, I've been starting to feel them too, and what that's about, because I know I'm still a Myconid. However, I feel more than I've ever had.
Next level up, poof, you're a humanoid.
You know what I'm saying? I still don't understand the feelings, but I also feel like I might start being able to feel them.
You may be older than me in years, but you are definitely a newborn, I think, with all of this knowledge. Which maybe makes you more susceptible to these feelings.
Oh.
I will always have a deep hatred for humanoids and what they have done.
Yes,
And I don't think I
believe-
can love them the same way I can love you.
Ah,
But I
and
think maybe you are different than me.
That's what I was gonna say. Thank you, Sovereign. Maybe I just, for some reason in me, I don't have that same hatred anymore.
I don't think you do, and I don't think that's bad.
Okay. Obviously, we will bring the hammer down on anyone who opposes Myconid. However,
Well, we'll do as Button advises, and that's to bring life where we can.
correct. I don't think I've ever drinking anything other than.
You want to do a humanoid thing? I haven't either. You want to go drink? I don't think you
should we?
can.
Maybe drinking will make me be able to feel my feelings better. Yes,
Well, that's
maybe
what all
we
the
should try it.
humans
Oh,
do,
boy.
right?
That's
Humanoids?
a slippery
They get all loosey-goosey. I don't think that's how it works for us. I don't know how to consume it, but we can try.
Yes. Well, there's 2 empty seats over there. Should we
Yeah.
go?
She grabs Mi's hand, full arm. I think it takes
Yeah.
me. Very excited, like a tourist doing tourist thing.
Yeah.
Right next to the guy that doesn't like me. Brings me over. Yes. CV gets up and leaves.
Sorry, I was on a different map for a second.
Oh,
Let me go back to Troglodytes. Okay. He does grimace again.
wow.
But he doesn't move seats. So you make it to the bar, and you see the barkeep is talking to these 2 chicks for a second, blah blah blah. Before she walks over and she goes, and she kind of side eyes, but then goes, "All right then, whatever. What'll it be?"
Oh,
What?
hello. I am Sir Me,
Oh.
and this is.
Whoa. Ew. You don't get in my head now. We don't do that here.
What?
You can't get into other people's heads. You don't do that here.
Oh, I apologize. This is how we communicate.
It don't matter. You're not supposed to do that here.
Oh my god.
We literally can't talk without doing this.
Let's just hurry up and order and then get out of my head.
We would like, as 2 new drinkers,
Oh boy.
we would we would like something that is widely liked by the majority of people. At least that's what I would like. Sovereign, what would you like?
She points at Shin'yi. Whatever she's having.
And if that's a popular choice, I will have it as well.
You 2. Oh. Wait. Okay. So you 2 want to drink alcohol for the first time?
Yes, we're trying to become more with our feelings and how we relate to humanoids, and if we're queer.
Well,
That's a lot.
she's gonna look at the 2 of you and kind of put her hand on the bar and then point to both of you back and forth. She goes, "I'm just gonna point out the obvious and forgive if it's not, the correct thing to say." She does in air quotes, but you 2 look a
The
lot like
lesbian bar?
You two look a lot like mushrooms, and mushrooms and alcohol don't exactly mix well at all. So, is that... You ain't gonna do no suit or nothing, right? If something goes bad?
I don't know what you're referring to. How many mushrooms we're called Myconids, by the way. Have you seen drink alcohol?
Well, you don't drink mushroom, but mushrooms react to alcohol pretty poorly. Thought it might be the same thing.
We don't drink, but humans drink. That's what they call it.
No, not you. Not talking like walking mushrooms. Real mushrooms do not like alcohol. When alcohol gets on mushrooms, it does not go well for the mushroom. Man.
We're myconids, not mushrooms.
All right, whatever. Can you just pay up front before anything could or could not happen then?
Oh, I don't believe I have money.
Well, then that's going to be a real big problem now, ain't it?
Well, the Sovereign will take out the bag. I don't think she is gonna be. I think she knows better than to put it on the table. How much?
Well, it's when you ask that, she kind of raises an eye and she goes, it's actually going to be 3 gold. Quite a steal, really.
Oh, man.
Sovereign, how much gold do we have in that bag? Would you say?
I definitely have not had time to count it, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, about. Oh, there's way more than 3. 3 is fine. Give her 3.
Yeah. She'll take out 3. Here you go. And she'll put it back.
Sorry, 3 each. Excuse me.
Oh, gotcha. Of course.
Yeah, it's okay.
No!
Oh my god. The gang gets robbed.
All right. She smiles. She puts it
for the rest of the year. It's like her
she
whole
puts it in her
yearly
cleavage. And
Your non-existent cleavage.
She walks over here and she picks up this vase that has you ever seen those vases that have roots and stuff for a bouquet and stuff? She grabs that and grabs 2 shot glasses and pours it in there, and she walks over and she goes, all right, well, this is something quite special for you two, okay? To make sure that you're returning patrons and all, I just wanted to make sure you gave you the very best. And she sets the shot glasses right in front of you.
Just water and aspirin.
Give us water.
Water and aspirin.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I don't even worry about it. You need anything else? Name's Miriam. Just be sure to holler.
Miriam. Okay. So, what is this in front of us? It's just water?
It's just slightly dirty water, but it looks cloudy, like a dirty, cloudy liquid. You don't know.
So we wouldn't. Okay, I was gonna say, would we know?
You never had alcohol before.
Yeah. So I guess we.
Well, okay. Here's the deal,
can.
though. We did we were part of the we lived in that bar for a while.
A meadery. It ain't mead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can drink though, right?
I think every time we talk about drinking, you've been
I know.
splashing it on your face.
Every time we talk about the fucking intricacies of Myconids, it's we forgot.
You can absorb it through your skin and stuff, but you can you can consume you can open even though it's not a mouth, you can open that to
Okay,
to
perfect. So we'll drink it like normal people, and it just consumes however Myconids consumes.
Yeah, it would just dissolve in your body.
Yeah.
You don't have an esophagus or anything, so it's just almost like an empty cavern right there. So it just would just dissolve.
Okay.
Which is disturbing to think about.
Are you ready to drink this?
Yes.
Okay, let's drink. Bottoms up. And me just shoots it like a boss.
Nice.
And Sovereign's going to sip it.
That sounds familiar. I wonder who does that.
All right. Yeah, well, that's your first alcoholic beverage. Congratulations.
6 gold pieces.
Water. Dirty water for 6 gold pieces. Not even a thing. I don't even get to know.
You think she was gonna let you idiots die when you give her 6 gold pieces? No. All right. What are y'all doing? Who's doing what now?
That's-
Oksana.
Yeah.
Well, Oksana is thinking about the fact that my bound Drow probably know what is upon head.
Maybe.
Possibly. So she's gonna look for a bathroom so that she can disguise herself in that.
Well,
Would
she
disguise itself take
She. Well, real fast. Oksana is a male-bound drow. Just FYI.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the crown.
Oh, okay.
Like that might signify that, hey, you guys know how someone took out
Yeah, because just
the
to
queen. It was
just to
me.
make clear, like male-bound drow, Usiga drow, and Dulalina drow is like almost like ethnicities of drow as opposed to like being different. It doesn't mean that you have to worship male or Usiga, blah blah blah. It just sort of like is how you physically appear. Just FYI.
Yikes.
Yeah, she's feeling a little self-conscious still, though.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
So-
if I were to disguise myself, the rule is that I can't become taller or larger than I am,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to stay the same species, right?
You be different species.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You don't have to be a drow.
Yeah,
You can be
Shin'yi is
whatever.
disguising yourself as a drow constantly.
I think that I'll stay a drow, but I'm gonna try and like wrap scarf.
You're going what?
Wrap my scarf like a hood or something.
Okay. I mean, your clothing, I think, also changes, no? When you do disguise self? Yeah.
It can. It's like what you choose.
Yeah. No, I think that she thinks that she likes how beautiful she is. She's just gonna cover the crown scarf.
Okay, so you're not going to cast anything then?
No, I'm actually gonna cover it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you could do that easy.
So you just have like a fucking big ass thing on your
Yeah,
head.
it's like, it looks like a cone head, kind of. Like, yeah, just
Yeah, I
like-
was kind of wondering how that was gonna look, but I think that's what she'd be worried about. So
Yeah, that's good.
she knows that she needs to go meet the Liberator.
Yes, around this time has been about like half an hour, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna travel out because I'm meeting him in the same spot that he
Mhm.
said.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna travel this way. Wait, hold on. Where is Shin'yi? Oh, she's over there.
Yeah, on the other side of the bar. As you get up, the guy next to you is just like, well, Oksana, where are you going now? You need to use the lavatory. I believe it's and he like points over there. I believe it's quite over that way.
Do I know this person?
Well, you've been talking to him for like 30 minutes. Like
I
shooting
have.
the shit.
Okay.
Yeah, while other people have been doing things, y'all have also been doing things, so. Yeah, you know that.
Unless you were wanting to sit quietly with your drink.
Yeah.
No, I can work with this. We've been talking. We can do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, we could role play out the conversation too if you wanted to do that real fast while everyone was doing stuff. I don't mind that either.
No, we can start here. I'm just gonna say, I think I'm just going to go for some fresh air. You know how it is indoors.
Yeah.
My skin needs to breathe.
He jokes and he goes, well, trust me, I understand. You don't get much fresh air from my understanding in Oppolant Shadow, so by all means, absorb as much as you can.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And if you had been talking, you would have been introduced to them. Bless you. So this guy is, he introduced himself as Zafan, and this guy right here introduced himself as Cassius.
Oh,
Cassius!
Hi.
yeah.
Cassius
Golly.
the boy.
Crazy. Yeah, I think she's gonna make a comment. Say, I'm really not looking forward to this registration process. What do they use this information for?
Oh, you're asking for You're asking what the registration thing, right? Is that what you said?
Zafon, yeah. I'm sorry, my mic is
Zafon.
being weird.
That's okay. I just want to make sure. You
yeah,
said
she's
Zafon?
asking
You're
like,
Zafon?
what exactly does that process look like? It's making me nervous.
Well, there's no need to be nervous. And then he kind of leans in and goes, "Trust me, plenty of the noble drow have already escaped as well, and they've been registered, and it's been fine." And he like winks.
Would I have told them that, or he just knows that?
That's up to you. He does know it though. Whether you told him is up to you.
Yeah, I guess it's not that hard to tell. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some air and then I'll be back, yeah?
Yeah, no, take all the time you want. We'll go ahead and save your receipt for you if you want.
I would love that. It was nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, of course. And then he kind of turns and starts talking to Cassius and Bonkers again.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't want to miss the meeting. On my way out, I'm gonna speak to the Myconids because they're already on the way, and I'm gonna say I'm going to meet the Liberator to discuss the thing upon my head.
Oh, do you want some help?
Where are you meeting him at? I must know your location.
Okay, so probably more than 60 feet from here. It's where we just came from.
Why
Back out in
why
the
can't
town
he meet you
square.
here? Oh, is he not queer?
What?
Is the Liberator not queer? That's why he can't meet you here?
That's a good question. I should ask him and report back.
I don't know if I like that you're going by yourself. We should go with you.
Well, he didn't say not to bring friends. Yeah. Okay.
Sovereign, are you okay
He can talk to
with
us,
that?
and then we can talk to you. If you
Oh my
can't-
god, you're so smart. It's also, she's been drinking also because she's not very social and she's had to socialize with these random people who I'm sure she considers beneath her in some way.
Love.
Yeah, alright, well, we can go as a team, yeah?
Well,
We can.
let's...
Oh man, I'd feel bad if we didn't grab Shin'yi. We can't just leave her here.
She's like
No.
sadly, like with her like head in her arms, like on the bar, just sitting there, like twirling like her finger around her drink.
Yeah, so we
Um,
can't look at her.
I'll go get her. Give me 1 second.
Good. Very good.
Me will go. Shin'yi,
Hmm.
I hope you are enjoying your time, but
Oh yes, very much.
Oksana needs to meet with... Oh my god. The fucking...
Liberator?
Holy shit, yes, the Liberator.
Yikes.
Who may or may not be queer.
Yeah.
Here.
And we would like to keep the group together, just so I have my eyes on you, so would you like to join us? It would make me feel very much more comfortable, and I'll try to persuade her.
Alright, go ahead. Or unless she wants to, but yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
14.
Like she has something better to do.
I know. She just doesn't like the Liberator.
Oh, true.
And she's probably
Yeah.
like 3 drinks in at this point. What would I roll to contest that at all, if anything?
I guess.
Is it insight? I don't remember.
Yeah, insight
Constitution.
or... Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Constitution. I would say... Well, if you're going to try to get out of it, you would say Deception. You know, because like it's like, I'm kind of fine being here, kind of, whatever, however you want to do it. But I would assume Deception, unless you're trying to be truthful, and then just try to beat him at Persuasion.
Okay.
So you do either one. However you're gonna get out of it. Like, oh, my tummy hurts, or just be like, I don't want to go. You know.
It was a
whatever.
natural 20.
Or
23.
all right, yeah. Well, there you go.
I really don't like that guy.
Oh. My apologies, I didn't know this. I wouldn't have asked you to come if you had some type of ill will towards him.
I don't have any ill will towards him. He has ill will towards me, and I don't understand.
You don't.
Are you sure you'll be
I
safe
know
here by
why.
yourself?
No, I'm good. I'm good. She's gonna like slap her cheeks a little bit. No, I'll come with.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be alone, but I just want it to be known that I don't think it's a good idea to go and meet up with him.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's not a good idea. However, that's why I didn't want Oksana going by herself, and why I wanted you to come, so that we're just all together, just in case.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
But if you must stay, you must stay. You won the persuasion check.
Yeah, I this is honestly the last place I want to be right now, so yeah, let's go.
Persuade yourself.
Yeah.
You hate it here as well?
Gosh. It's honestly the opposite, which is kind of the problem, so let's get out of here.
Is it... Oh, I think actually... Yeah, I think me would actually say this. Oh, is it because you're not queer?
Shin'yi's gonna stop and just like look up at the ceiling and then look back at me. Who taught you that?
Baragustus did. Pretty much everyone talking in here. Everyone that I've met in here has said they're queer.
Okay, yes, no, I'm very queer, which is the problem.
But then this should be your place. Okay, we can go.
So funny.
Yeah, so we'll head out. And like as we're walking out, I'm gonna talk to Sovereign.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna whisper just to her.
You mean
Shin'yi
say in my head just to me?
Yeah. Shin'yi is queer. She told me.
So, what does that mean exactly?
I
Oh my God.
don't know yet.
I don't
maybe-
know.
Maybe that means she can answer your questions about feeling.
Yes, but she seems a little, I don't know, perturbed, so we'll save it
No,
for
she's been
later.
acting very strange for like days, for weeks.
Like,
You've only known me for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's been longer than that.
well,
She's been acting strange though.
she died, so maybe we should give her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, and then we'll just, Oksana, where did the Liberator say he was meeting you?
Exactly where we were before. When we
Is the
the Fairy
Liberator,
Bread Market Square.
is it fair to say the Liberator's a he?
Oh my god. Brandon, you have opened a monster. A monster!
David's the monster. He's trolling.
I think it's fair
Perfect.
because
okay.
you are ignorant, my friend. And anything can be forgiven if you simply did not know.
Oh, perfect.
Oh god.
Picking her battles. Yep.
So we go
You have very
there.
interesting ideas about queerness.
He doesn't know what the
They don't know. They don't
No
know.
one can tell me.
No,
No one
it's
can tell me
fine.
what a queer is.
Oh my God. All right, so you're leaving Troglodytes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to meet.
All right. So it takes you notice that the streets are very empty and calm now, as you're going through them, and you head back toward Melby Market Street, and yeah, there's no one really out here, and it's dark. Just imagine it's dark out here now.
Where'd the sun go?
Just imagine it's dark.
Alright, well, I'm making my way downtown.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you do see the Liberator and his friend kind of sitting at this table that you were originally met them at.
I
Um,
brought
and-
our friends.
Oksana, as you walk, he's holding this sign that says, "Hey."
God, I love this guy so much. It's so funny that
Oh.
Shin'yi can't stand him.
I think Sovereign goes with Oksana right behind her and like waves, like in his head. I'll be the translator.
Oh, yeah. Basically, I think I found a place because all the temples were closed, and we probably want to get this off ASAP. But I found my friend over here, Laszlo, he knows where someone gives away remove curse scrolls, so we were gonna try to do that.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think I'm just like verbatim saying in everybody else's head what this liberator's telling me.
What are me and Shin'yi doing?
I'm hiding behind
I'm
me.
just observing.
Are y'all where y'all are though? Back all the way back there?
Feet away.
No, we're following.
Okay.
Does this other guy look exactly like the liberator, like with the mask and everything? I guess you already described him.
He has he has a mask. He's wearing like leathers and like belts and stuff. He has a sword on his back and he has a hood and all of it's like black.
He's cool looking.
Super
He
cool.
is. I think Sovereign in his head. Are you like the liberator too? Can you not? Are you like us too?
If you're asking if I'm a sorcerer from Oppolant, then yes.
Oh, I was asking
Or
if you were
sorry,
mute.
was. Well, yeah, and I guess not by choice, but yeah.
Are you friends?
Oh, me and Bolin, yeah.
Bowen.
Bolin,
He calls himself the liberator.
yeah, he's funny like that. I haven't seen him in a long time though.
Finally got the name. Okay.
And what's your name?
The B?
You Shin'yi asking that?
Yeah.
He looks you up and down and kind of like raises an eyebrow and he goes, Laszlo.
Why does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar?
No.
No? Okay.
How do you spell it? B-O?
Bolin is Bolin, which is funny because I'm pretty sure I did give his name already, but maybe it was only Shin'yi.
It was only the Shin'yi.
Yeah.
None of us could ask about it because she
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's right.
fucking say anything.
Okay.
But now we have it. Now we can investigate.
His name is Bolin Tian, technically.
Yeah, well, we just know Bolin, so.
I can't believe me hasn't asked if they're queer yet.
It's seconds.
I don't
Crazy.
think I could ever play a straight character. It's just not in me.
But Laszlo and Sovereign, you hear in your head, yeah, I know it might be like a little sketchy, but at the Hyatt District slums, that's where we'll have to find the remove curse scroll.
Okay.
But I think it'll be worth it. I mean, you don't really want cursed things on your head longer than you have to, usually. But
Do you
that's
want
just me.
to remove it, Oksana?
Well, what if, guys, there might be perks as well? I don't really want to lose those perks. I mean, could be more powerful, more useful.
Sovereign, you hear in your head the Liberator go, well, removing the curse just removes the curse aspect, not the magic aspect. So it should be fine if there are good aspects to it.
Sounds
Sovereign.
like a win-win.
Yeah, I mean, she just repeated it all.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to at least have the scroll in case things get worse.
That's true.
Laszlo and Liberator both put their thumbs up.
Why are you helping us? Me. Why are you helping me? Not that guy, me.
At the same time, Sovereign, you hear both of them. You hear the Liberator say, "Because I'm the Liberator," and then like a laugh, and then Laszlo, you hear, "Because, cursed things are just not very fun, and if we can help people, we're gonna."
That's weird. That's weird. Am I the only person that thinks that's weird?
Are you saying that or is me saying that?
No, I'm saying that, sorry.
He said because cursed things aren't fun.
Yeah,
Have you dealt with cursed things before?
Laszlo says, I mean, I guess so. Like, when I was in the military, sometimes people would, find, cursed things every now and then. But usually you just go to, a temple and, the head priest can just, remove it pretty easily. But it's not, my area of expertise, per se. And it's not a spell that I personally know. But, I mean, I have. And nothing else, to be fair, feeling like a sorcerer kind of just feels like a curse sometimes. So I understand having limitations put on you non-consensually. So perhaps that's where my sympathies come from.
Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense now.
I'm just still very suspicious of people that mean well in this world.
Now, I introduced myself. Who are you? Who's everyone else?
No,
Sovereign.
the Liberator didn't tell you about us?
Yeah, Liberator.
A little, but he kind of just left out names and stuff, just telling me about your adventures and stuff. But then we did spend a lot of time trying to find this scroll, which we did. So we're kind of focused on that. But I know that one's Oksana.
Yeah, this one is Oksana.
I am Sir Me, the knight of this group.
Shin'yi
You can
Dayu.
call me Sovereign.
Sovereign, you hear in your head, "Well, it's very nice to meet everyone. I'm Laszlo Tien, and we're going to..."
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
name. Yeah.
Excuse me. So, are you guys related? Like your siblings, or?
He's Sovereign.
Oh, Sovereign's
I'm-
been
I-
transmitting this to
Yeah,
all of us.
or I am not going to do the mime game. I am just telling everyone I'm not going to do it, Brandon. You can't make me.
I can't make your role play. Forgive me. All right, what'd you say?
It will make this session an hour longer.
What
Yeah.
are you saying?
You two are related.
I mean, guess kind of, but not really.
What do you mean?
And he looks over at Liberator and he starts moving his hands, and Liberator just sort of brushes it away. And the guy kind of points his finger at the Liberator. Roll an insight.
I can't hear any of this now, just Shin'yi.
That's a
Shin'yi
dirty
doesn't even
20.
hear what they're saying. All right, it looks like they're arguing with each other.
Good.
Oh.
And
Nice.
okay, so Shin'yi's gonna look towards Laszlo and be like, "Are you going to be a little bit more helpful than him?"
Well, I don't know about helpful, but we're not related. If you're talking about why we have the same last name, it's because a lot of sorcerers in the opulent military have the last name Tien. It's kind of just a throwaway name for orphans that they put into the military who have magic powers. But I guess he didn't feel like telling you that.
Is that a thing that Shin'yi would know at all?
Nope.
This didn't come
Really?
up at all?
Oh,
Surprise.
Tien was a common name. You knew that, but
Yeah. Why did she not tell me that?
Who? Why did who not tell you that?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I think she was so shell shocked. She's still a little tipsy, so she probably mumbled that under her breath.
Wait, what did you say exactly?
She said, "Why didn't
Why
she
didn't
tell
she
me that?"
tell me that?
Oh.
But to be fair, you only heard his description of what it was too.
Yeah.
She? You mean Oksana?
No.
What did that?
Are you guys talking about me? I didn't hear anything you said for the last 15 seconds.
She just said she wasn't talking about you, but we don't know who she's talking about.
Nana.
Who's Nana?
Oh gosh. She was the person who was assigned to be my sorcerer when I was living in Oppolant.
Oh. Gotcha. Well, wouldn't she have maybe some type of animosity towards you? Because, you know.
She's gonna put her face in her hands, so just like drag her hands down her face.
Because of the whole, you taking her power and your people putting sewing their mouths shut and all that.
Yes, it's very bad, I'm aware.
I mean, listen, I'm not here to judge you, but I'm just saying she might have not told you because of that.
It wasn't like that with her.
Oh, okay. You guys had maybe grown to be friends.
Something like that.
Gotcha.
A little more than friends, which is the problem.
Literally. Why would being more than friends be a problem?
No,
that sounds lovely.
It wasn't a problem. It isn't a problem. Usually whenever you care for somebody, you're a little bit more honest with them than I think.
Oh, you feel betrayed, maybe. Got
it. A little bit. I mean, I'm just more confused than anything.
Well, humanoids tend to have many reasons for the things they do.
I think it's the feelings.
Yeah, it has something to do with feelings. And sometimes it doesn't make sense until you have someone explain it to you many, many times.
God, I feel like we're detectives. And
feelings detectives.
We're trying to figure out humanoids. I mean, it's not too far-fetched. Like, we're literally trying to figure out these fucking humanoids.
So, she's gonna turn back to the sorcerer. So neither one of you know Nana Tian, then?
You hear it in your head from Liberator. No, I've met her. Yes. But and then you hear at the same time Laszlo say, "No, I have no idea who that is." But Laszlo will continue on and say, "But if she's a TN, I'm assuming she was a sorcerer that was put into the military."
Are you looking for this Nana person?
Yes, that's the whole reason why I'm here.
Oh, it's just you've never mentioned her once at all.
You hear in Laszlo, Shin'yi, an opulent wizard trying to find their sorcerer. Now, that is kind of interesting. Can she just go get a new one?
I don't want a new. She was taken from me, and I don't want her as my sorcerer. I want her as my partner.
I'm just.
Me just figured out what queer meant.
We're all for queerness.
Yeah.
All the 20s.
Aw, that's actually really cute, and I hate it. Well then, we must find her immediately.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Well, when did you last see her?
She's gonna look over at Bolin and Laszlo with... gosh, I don't know if she...
I can't believe how forthcoming Shin'yi's being.
I think at this point she's probably trying to get a reaction out of Bolin. The last I heard that she was serving under Lieutenant Jinya. So I don't think I'm probably ever going to see her again. But you know,
Why don't
You hear in
do
your
that?
head from both Laszlo and Bolin. Yeah, probably not.
Why? Who is? Wait, what did you say? What is his name?
Lieutenant. I think I said her name
Jinya.
right. Jinya, yeah.
Yeah.
Shin'yi?
She's the most powerful wizard in all of Oppolant. So, yeah. I tried messaging Nana, and it was literally blocked by her, saying, "Don't talk to my sorcerer ever again." Pretty much. Click.
Oh my god.
Yes. So.
You hear in your head from Laszlo. Well, if she was chosen by Jinya, that probably means that your sorcerer is really powerful. Well, and just hope that her magic capabilities can keep up with Jinya, because she is known to replace her sorcerers very often. And it's not always the greatest thing for a sorcerer that is without their usefulness. I'll just say that.
I'm aware.
So,
Where does this wizard reside?
Up. An opulent.
It sounds like we definitely need to go up because rescuing her seems time sensitive. And I feel like it still coincides with our mission of bringing peace. So.
Yes, very
Also,
much so.
having a powerful sorcerer might be. It would increase our odds of survival.
Yeah, if only we had some around here. Looking over at Bolin and Laszlo.
what did me say?
I said,
missed
if
that.
only we had some around here.
No, what did me say?
Like, oh man, I wish it would be nice to have some powerful sorcerers around here to help out, or something like that.
Yep.
And Shin'yi's like, well, if only we had some around here.
Bolin looks at Laszlo and they start. Looks like they're talking again, and then Laszlo kind of perks up, and then Shin'yi, you hear in your head, "Wait, you're not a wizard anymore?"
It's complicated.
That doesn't really help us either, you know.
What do you mean?
He said your magic's all messed up, and he tried to connect to you.
Sorta, yeah. It's very complicated.
Work. All right.
She's struggling to put into words. Yeah, I died, and in order to come back, I had to make some sacrifices. Did that get changed at all?
No, I don't think so. I think that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. They both kind of shake their head. So you made a deal with a devil, so to say?
Hopefully not, but yes, probably.
And they shake their head. Well, sounds like it was a good thing she was there then to help you out.
Good.
And then he looks over at Sovereign. If you and your friends are ready, we can go ahead and head over there to Hyatt District, so.
Oh, okay. I think we're ready.
Okay. Here,
Are
just
we
follow
getting
us.
in a fight?
And Bolin and Laszlo both kind of look at each other and just go, shrug their shoulders.
Unfortunately, I am not in my Sir Knighthood's fighting condition. I need armor, I need a shield, and I need a mace.
Then
I don't
you hear
know.
your. Go ahead.
I was gonna say strong everything.
We're not supposed to fight. I think we'll get in trouble. We do really need to meet who this person is that was waiting for us.
Oh, if you're talking about those rules, they don't apply to the district slums. Trust me, they're not checking down there, which is kind of why all the refugees went over that way, anyways.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So you'll head down to the district slum area. You notice that as you're walking, it takes about 15 minutes for you to get over that way. And it is definitely a lot less nice in this area. And it doesn't happen very gradual either. It happens like you turn a block and it's like, ooh, yeah, bad. Who took the neighborhood? Right here. Hold on, let me add him real fast. As y'all head up this way, toward like the east side of the suburb, the Little Notosh, you do make it over to this area. It is very dilapidated. It might remind everyone of No Man's Circle, actually, a little bit, just on the surface. And as you walk up with your group, there's a bunch of drow men, and one walks up and says, "All right, halt. What business do you have over here?"
Looks at the Liberator.
Yeah, looks at the Liberator, literally.
The Liberator and Laszlo start like moving their hands, so you get that they're talking to this guy, and he goes, "All right, if you want to see Kismet, what price are you going to pay for that? We can't just let everybody go and talk to the boss, you know."
Me's gonna do this.
Do what?
Hell yeah.
Anywhere.
Oh
kiss
my
you.
god. The
Oh,
sorry.
hand.
He does the wrist.
Oh,
flick.
okay. And he looks and goes, unless my eyes are deceiving me and gold did not fling out of that wrist, I really don't care what you have to say. Look, this area is now under Kismet's jurisdiction, so if you want to see Kismet, then you're going to have to pay the price, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you can get the hells out of here now.
Me just says to Sovereign, not queer.
We have gold. Question mark.
Yeah, Shin'yi will go in her bag and hand him 10 gold pieces.
Rich bitch.
Alright, this is fine. But me and a couple of the boys are going to be following you, okay? Make sure you don't cause any trouble. Last thing you want to do is be in Hyatt Town, the wrong end of it, if you know what I'm saying.
There's a more wrong end of it than this.
Well, let's just hope not. Alright, follow me.
So we'll
We
follow.
do so.
Oksana is gonna whisper to the Liberator, "Is this the kind of welcome you were expecting, or are we in trouble?"
He kind of turns around and just goes, and then he just kind of waves his hand back and forth with like a slight thumbs kind of going up into the middle.
My god.
And he starts walking through this town. You're passing by a bunch of like Underdark usual residents, so it literally just might seem like a surface No Man's Circle. And then as you walk through the district, you make it to this area where there's a few goblins and 2 hobgoblins who stop you. And I think we'll end it there today.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Oh, I'm gonna keep calling.
Arr,
Oh my gosh,
arr,
it's so late.
The
Yeah.
troll troll.
Holy
over
cow! Yeah, I was so
Anyway.
into it.
Done already.
That's crazy. Okay, well,
Oh yeah.
see you next
Everyone
week.
say bye. Yes,
Bye,
next,
everybody.
next week we
Bye.
should be good. It was nice to play again.
Yeah, I know. It was so
Yeah, it
fun.
felt like actually.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
bye.
Bye.
Wake up!
We're the wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Fire!
Woo!
Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
Add advantage to your roll. Though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foe.